All right, we got the motherfucking ROSA team here.
Team. Gang.
Team. What do you want me to call them, bro?
Squad.
I'm not gonna go through all your names. If you don't know who they are, you must be living under a rock. But we're gonna get this shit started with a little bit of R&R and see what you motherfuckers think. We're starting fast.
You gotta rate it 1 out of 10 too, or 0 out of 10.
LaCroix, buddy.
The Rough and Riders.
Mike's gonna rate some LaCroix.
Fuck yeah,
Buds.
I feel like I'm gonna knock all this shit out.
Get the buds in there.
Yeah, wow.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Rough Riders 7.
Fucking see you.
How's that?
Woo!
Let me get another one.
Go 2 for 2?
It's not as bad as I remember.
I'll finish the whole thing.
It's smooth, man. It's rare. It's rich. And it's rare.
Rich and rare, dog.
Oh, I thought this meant Rough Riders.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
That's what we used to call it.
So you guys working on Rough Riders 8 now?
Should be.
Well, hold on. We gotta rate this thing, man. You said it. That's right, we do. I forgot. I have like an Excel spreadsheet of all the
10.
drinks that we do. 10? Damn. Damn.
We'll drink again. 100%.
Is that the first 10? That might be, yeah. Scott, what
I
you
think
got?
I gave LaCroix a 10.
No, you didn't. You said 9.9.
Just short.
That's LaCroix's a fucking 0.1.
Dude, I don't fuck with it.
That's a sin.
No,
I cannot
that's
do that
disgusting.
shit. Not at all.
Gross.
It tastes like a really shitty Sprite.
It's just delicious, dog.
That was amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give this an 8. Nice and smooth.
That's kind of like all I drink lately.
Canadians know how to drink.
It's just water with like.
I'll give that a
hint of
Leahy
flavor
6.
Just like thrown in there.
But the R&R is smooth. For how much that shit costs, dude?
That was $3.75
$3.75
for this. Yeah.
It's just bad when you drink it every day and
Gonna
like,
need
10
another one.
shots is terrible, but
Yeah, we'll get another 5th after this.
Used to pound the shit out of that like
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah, he's 30 now.
27 now. On my way.
Is that what you were drinking in that one clip? Like the, was it the spring, fuck, what was the,
Over the balcony.
yeah, where you throw up over the balcony?
Oh,
that was the
just
best
straight
clip.
margarita.
no, that was when we went to Miami and we stopped in Atlanta. And Atlanta, like all the fists and half gallons, whatever, was so expensive. It was like $65 for some reason. The place we went, and we found some random half gallon that was like $13. We took that from Atlanta to Florida, and then we were just sitting outside one night, and Mike was like trying to get some shit started.
Fucking blackout, dude. We were out
Dude,
there
your
on the
reaction.
balcony. I don't even remember. Kyle told me about it in the morning. I was like out there fucking telling Reed to fuck off. And fucking Kyle was filming me, and I like just took like the biggest swig that I could and just threw up everywhere off that fucking balcony, dude.
Dude, you're just like, whatever.
It was
I was like, what's next? Fuck.
Because that was the,
That's all
It
we
was right
got.
outside of like David's parents' like condo or some shit that they had.
David's parents have a condo down there now.
Yeah,
wasn't it a
Sarasota.
really, really nice place?
Yeah.
It was like
Jesus.
a retirement home
Yeah.
almost. Like I guess
Yeah.
people got mad at us for hanging the towels over the railing
Oh.
outside of there.
Appreciate you puking off the balcony.
And
Yeah.
I mean, that was probably definitely that
How
was
high up
definitely
were
even
you
worse.
guys?
But Reed wanted to come out. Mike was like, "Come out here, film me doing this." So I went outside and I was filming him. And Reed came out, and Mike just turned around and was like, "No, you stay inside." And Reed, like, he was like, "Haha, yeah, you're joking around." Like, tried to come out, and Mike like pushed him back in, closed the door, and he was like, "All right, you ready?"
Oh my god.
because that was like,
So he knew he was gonna throw.
what was that
it.
the 2012 montage? It was like the kid,
Sponsor Me.
yeah, sponsor me, yeah, dude, that's
No.
That nothing will ever top that
No,
with
dude.
views or
That's
anything
the-
that
Dude,
I
that's-
have on YouTube.
Shit, dude.
I still
the
watch that.
caption, I commented like a week after I posted it. It was like, "I'm fully sponsored by Red Bull. Got a mini ramp in my backyard. All this shit." And people are commenting like, "Bullshit. You guys
You're
aren't
like-
that good."
You're like, you're good, you're good,
You
but
guys
you're not
aren't that
good enough to
good.
be sponsored by Red Bull
Yeah.
and do this and blah blah.
Nose bonking fucking kegs and shit.
People were critiquing it in the
Yeah,
comments like,
legit.
I guess you guys should take some of the party footage out, but you guys are all right.
Yeah, but if you took a little
You're
bit
like-
more serious in the street skating, it'd be
Yeah.
a good montage.
You're skating a flat bar that's like fucking this big in the grass.
There was people that thought it was
kinda
that
good.
thought it was a legit sponsor me, and it was one person. One person throughout the whole thing. Like, this guy is good.
Where's your Red Bull
An
hat?
X Factor ramp across a flag gap.
But how did,
cracked the fireball,
how
Joel?
did your zero gravity video get so many views?
That first one?
Yeah.
With
That was me.
6 clips in it. I think that was the first thing I ever posted on YouTube. Was like 6 or 7 clips of like.
Wasn't that when Joel and I were in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just you guys.
Yeah.
I watched it that many times.
That was you?
I mean,
Poor
it was so
contender.
good.
I loved it so.
You got
I love
him
Zero
like
so
138.
much that I
It's
just had
like
to watch
a
it so
fucked
many
up amount of
times.
views, but I remember that was when I first learned how to ramp slow-mo stuff. And
Dude.
like
So you had
knocks
to make
back
a
Smith
remix.
some rail,
Like
and I
fucking stop.
and it
dude.
stops. It like literally like.
Dude, I remember I used to put it in like Premiere or like Final Cut back in the day, and I would like cut it in pieces and then do like 25%, 50%, 75%.
Oh my God.
I went fucking frame by frame. Like, all right, every second is 29 frames.
Yeah.
I would do each one a little bit lower.
No-
a little bit
no
lower,
way.
a little bit lower, and then go back up, dude.
Why
It's
were
like-
you doing this?
Yeah.
Thrash.
Yeah,
you
I
don't
forgot.
even know about thrash.
I just needed an update.
Like, and I completely made a clip out of like Eric McLeod doing a burial heel down Embassy Gap, and it took me probably 3 days to look at that fucker, right, buddy? Like,
3 days.
29 seconds for 15 seconds, each one go one fucking like
Good
decimal
God.
I mean,
lower.
shit. You probably
That's how I
ground
thought
it
you could do it. And
anyways.
then it's, go on Skate Perception, and there's fucking ramp slow mo on it, like After Effects. Like all you gotta do is
How to do
Tutorial.
it. Yeah. Was it legit though? Like after you watch it, you're like, this is
No,
sick.
it was so choppy. Like, it did not work the way I went. Like, fuck, man.
That's sick.
It's terrible.
I used to be a fucking filmer, bro. Me and Joey had a fucking JVC handy cam, dog.
Hell yeah.
They used to edit all
Would
of
you
our
pawn
stuff.
it?
Like when we first started, like, all right, let's get a group together and start filming, editing some stuff. Mike and Joe are the ones that filmed and edited everything.
Oh yeah.
No
And
shit.
Like,
They
to
had-
AC/DC was the only CD we fucking had.
It was their parents' CD. It was like AC/DC or
Every single
what was
montage
the
would be
other
to
one?
that.
Van Halen or some shit. Aerosmith.
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 Oh, fuck yeah.
2 bangers, dog.
The zero gravity montages. You guys would edit.
What is so what is IS? Does it stand for something?
I don't think that we just started making shit up, but this dude that we used to film with just said he made it up because of like he looked at like the taskbar on like a Windows computer, and it was like Internet Explorer was the first one, and then like AIM it was like IAIS, and he just came up with it. No one questioned it. It was just like
No
yeah,
shit.
we're gonna do that.
That's sick.
That's how it was. And
Was that
so-
Sean?
Yeah. So many people would just be like, IASIS? I this? And
I never
was
knew
like-
what the fuck that said.
Dude, I
I
remember-
still never knew what the fuck it meant.
I didn't even know how to say it.
I asked you, and you're like, it's just
Yeah.
I'm insanely sexy.
That's
I was like, okay,
That's
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 it.
That's a good one.
that
I
was
was like,
just what
okay.
it came up. I think I definitely did make that up. Someone said that to me, and I was just like, yeah, that'll work.
But, yep, that's what it is.
That's fine.
Yeah, that was a shit though. That was like our first website ever. Fucking I ran that fucker out for a while. Joel had his own thrash skate. That was pretty cool.
You guys ever hear about that?
His.
Joel's shit?
I don't think
Thrash?
so. No.
That was like, I swear, that was like who we looked up to.
Yeah, no, you guys used to
yeah.
fucking. I posted my AIM like screen name on all my like posts, and then they'd hit me up. Like Dave would hit me up like, dude, I bet it took you 2 tries to lip slide hugger. I don't know how the fuck you do that shit. And, I hated Evie for a while too. We'd find each other on Skate Perception.
We would talk shit on AIM. Like, he would post a clip on Skate Perception, I would instantly just go to AIM
Yeah.
on his screen
Shit's
name.
whack.
Who the fuck do you got skating that shit? That
Dude.
is fucking whack.
The guys that started Skate Perception, like me and Jay-Z went to Hartzell's, like they were like premiering a video, like a pre-premiere in NC at this dude's house.
North Carolina.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. And so like we're just at this dude's house or whatever, like showing us this new video that Hartzell was in or whatever. And he's like, yeah, like I started Skate Perception. I was just like, wait, what?
Who's out? Oh, Alex
Steve.
Trabulsi. That his house?
Yeah, yep,
Yeah,
yeah.
Steve Leclerc.
Yeah.
Steve Leclerc, wasn't he one of the ones that did it?
There's a couple
Admin, dog.
there was
I
a
thought
couple
that he
people
was the
there.
dude.
There was a couple people there. But they were all just like, yeah, we started Skate Perception. I was like, wait, what?
That's crazy.
Dude, it was, yeah.
I don't think I ever went on that shit.
I was so addicted to just going
never
on there
went
and
on
like
that.
getting your post count up
Right.
to where people would look at you and be like, 4,000 posts? Like, this dude's
Yeah.
fucking knows what he's doing. This dude knows what he's doing.
You're critiquing like
just,
little
like-
people's montages, like.
Yeah.
I mean, if you would have white balanced off the sky, it would have given.
Dude.
A 10. You know?
I never felt so crushed as when you post something on Skate Perception, like me being 13 or 14, just so stoked, like, post.
Right.
Kids just roasting. It was terrible. I'm like,
Damn, that
Alright,
sounds
cool.
sweet.
Alright.
Or just people bitching about like your QuickTime link not working.
oh yeah. Because back then it was like it's so impossible to
Dude.
figure out. Like,
Hold on, my
in
quick
bed,
time's out of
QuickTime
date.
works.
Yeah, you had to update it, dude. Yeah.
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
fuck, this shit's gonna take like 3 fucking hours.
3 fucking days, dog.
I'm gonna get to this video though. I'll watch it.
All right, so how was the? We were all in Puerto Rico at the time. So how was the Mercy premiere?
Sick, dude.
Yeah?
It was a lot of fun. A lot of people came out.
Oh,
You got.
Let's hear it.
got
I
some-
did not leave the back room the whole time.
Yes.
Why? Yeah, what? Elaborate.
I couldn't leave. I was just every time I tried to leave, someone walk in with another joint. And then I'd be stuck back there for another 20 minutes. And by the time that I fucking walked out, it's like done.
Did you see the video though?
I did. Yeah, I did watch the video. That was the first time I seen
I
it.
think the only reason we went back was because Kyle came back and was like, "Oh, we're premiering the video in 5 minutes."
Yeah,
We're like,
or else
"Oh,
I
okay, let's go."
wouldn't know. That was the
Because
only
the last
way.
one I
was-
missed like half of it and walked out and it was like halfway going. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Damn,
You
guys
probably
fucking
would,
blew it,
though.
dude.
No,
But I mean, the video was sick though.
No, yeah, it was super good.
Pork's part was sick. Joel's part was awesome.
My part was fucking.
No one went
Hey.
crazier for any other shit than when Horkins'
Dude,
name
Brennan
came up.
Brennan ollieing over to lip
That
at
was probably
fucking
me.
fucking whatever that high school is with
Yeah.
the picnic table or whatever.
That Andover place.
I was like, bro, that's
Oh,
not-
dude, I get wasted at that school. Dude.
It honestly is every time I go there.
I get hammered at that school. I don't know what it is about that, but there's like 4 spots there, and like I don't skate any of them. I'm not skating any of them, but I'll fucking.
I was so
Dude,
bummed with
bullshit. You back three that. Didn't you back?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
drunk
Hey,
though.
3 step, backside flip. Yep.
Hey,
Three
backside
shove.
flip?
I didn't skate it till.
3 shove, too.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, believe that.
I was so bummed on how I filmed the ollie over lip side because Brendan kicked out for it once, and I was like,
He did it out of
"Fuck."
nowhere.
And just
Yeah.
quickly went over there, and it was the first time I filmed it. I remember like looking through the viewfinder when he rolled away, and I was like, "Fuck."
Dude, it's not even a
like,
spot.
whatever.
Like, what? Like when I saw that, I was like, what the
Well,
That
that's
fuck?
school
Fuck.
is a skate
Yeah.
park.
Having, like,
There's like
doing
a
some,
little
like,
bank
whatever.
in the front. Have you
Yeah,
seen that?
yeah.
I guess I had a barrier there for a while.
Yeah, we brought that barrier.
Oh,
there.
you brought it there?
Yeah.
We
Oh,
went there.
that's
one time and it
Jay-Z's
was still
barrier.
there,
Oh,
think.
I thought
Oh,
someone.
well then maybe it's another
maybe
one.
not.
You guys
Because
Or
we
no,
brought
No,
a barrier
like the
there.
trash
construction
can there,
one.
that's what it
Like
was.
it was just like
Yeah,
just
the
like
column.
just
It is
a.
a pretty good bump though.
Yeah, it is.
It
Yeah, it's
it
nice.
shoots you pretty good. Yeah.
I don't think we ever skated that thing though.
No, we never.
No, I haven't.
nothing
We
to
went
go
there
over.
and looked at it once,
Yeah.
and then just went around to the other side.
There was
You
like
got that straight out ledge though.
yeah, but I don't
Yeah,
think you
next
can
to it.
skate it anymore
You
though.
can't. They put a
There's
There's a
fence
rail
up.
on the top,
Yeah.
ain't there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but for a while there wasn't a rail on there.
But still,
So
that thing
it's pretty
was
long too, honestly.
Crazy, dude.
You
Like,
it's
drop
full
off the
commit,
other
dude.
side, just fuck.
First person to wax it, full commit.
Dude, you know what's fun? You
I
ever
wouldn't skate it.
heard of
Hell
the
no.
Skate Spots app?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you know how like you can either like keep it private or like post it publicly on there. Like someone posted that spot publicly and it was just a photo of it's like out ledge needs wax. Like that's what they titled the spot.
Who is doing that?
Right.
Probably
Who's
some,
putting 4 stairs on there too?
probably some kid that goes to that school. Like
I mean, I would do this.
Dude,
shit.
I've seen some
If I
fucked
went
up
back
spots on there. Like fuck, they have like
I'm surprised they have,
curbs
like,
and like
double
3
kink
stairs.
rails.
Like, good-
It'll be like a 2-stair, like flat, and then a curb,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
good
I'm trying to find
Is
something.
Knights of Columbus on there?
good 3-stair knees run. Not a lot of run up.
Bring wood.
Bring wood, yeah.
There's times where I've been desperate and I've downloaded the spot apps
Yeah.
because there's like 100 I feel like on there. I download like 2 or 3 of them, just go through and look through the area, and like everyone's just like sick curb, sick ledge,
Yeah.
sick 3-stair. I'm like,
Have you
nothing.
ever heard of Skate Savant? Yeah,
so
that,
the dudes that
the Miami dudes.
it's Blue Tile in shop in Toronto. They like made their own or whatever, and they put them on there, and they put them on there publicly.
It's an app.
Yeah,
He created the app, didn't he?
yeah. He created the app. He puts them on there. And he makes it all public. Like there's like fucking Barcelona on there. There's Toronto on there. There's Puerto Rico. Like there's some Detroit spots
Like
on
the good
there.
spots,
like,
though?
yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
like legit
Oh,
spots. Yeah,
see,
it's super
that's
sick.
Don't need to be
Yeah,
no.
he
I wish
fucking
you could like.
Forster.
I wish you could
Curbs
add to
enforcement.
it though. That's the thing. It's like it's only him that adds to it. Like you
Yeah.
download like a city pack. You're like what city you want to go to, and it shows you the spots in that city.
That's
But it's
probably
still
the way
pretty
it should be,
sick.
though, if you want people to use it, because
Could
then you
you-
know 2 or 3 handful
Yeah.
of people would just go on there and just put like
Fuck it
worse
up.
stuff.
Could you
Yeah,
send them
that's
spots,
true.
though?
But
Huh.
if you got,
Could you
like,
send them
if you
spots?
Did, like a thing how Jackson does his on Instagram, where you give like 5
Yeah.
people the account, and then like you add it within the 5 of you,
Yeah.
and you're like,
I was
oh,
gonna
this
say
is at
that's sick how he
wherever.
does that. Like when they went to Texas recently,
Yeah.
he made a spot book or like an Instagram that had all the spots that some dude sent him.
Okay.
So like when you wake up in the morning, just scroll through
Go
there and be
through
like,
it, and
we'll
then
go
you're
there,
like,
and it
oh,
has
yeah.
a
Luke
The
does
spots
that.
everywhere.
Luke does that
Yeah.
shit too.
Yeah, that's how like we used
Yeah.
his forever, that Google Doc.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
he puts them on like a
He had
doc,
every
right?
fucking spot in
Yeah.
Michigan on a fucking
We still
doc,
use that
even if it
fucking
was
thing.
bad.
That's what Dustin does. He has a whole like whatever, the Google Drive thing or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
A Google Drive full of bonded spots he never skated.
Dude,
Whenever
Yeah,
I
those spots.
whenever I skate with him, he'll just
Yeah.
be driving 90 down Telegraph with his phone in his hand, like looking up schools. It's like, you think there's a spot here? I'm like, I don't know, dude. Can you pay attention to the road, please?
I love it. Fucking run over this curb,
Seriously.
so.
that
He's like,
will
check
show
out-
you some YouTube video.
Yeah, he'd be like, check out this music video I saw too. I was like,
he's,
dude,
and he's
Dustin,
watching,
pay attention.
He's watching it too.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
He's in like fucking tinted windows, Crown Vic, just drinking tall cans, driving 90.
He's still in that car?
So
No,
that's
No.
how I saw
He's
him,
got
yeah.
like a
Crazy ass truck,
or
dude.
something, yeah.
Crazy
He's
truck.
He's got some like big silver like F-150 or
Yeah,
something.
huge family
Big
size
dick.
truck.
I think it was
Big
his dad's
dick.
old truck.
Big
His
dick.
dad
Big dick
used to have, like, the
Dustin.
same shit. You can't control for anything.
Dude, one time we were skating. You know the two-stair ledge in Livonia? It's like in the back
Behind
of
that
like a
pool
hot
place?
tub
Yeah.
place or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time, these cops pulled up or whatever, and they're like, "What are you guys doing?" Like freaking out or whatever, and like super pissed at us. And he's like, "Wait, Dustin?" And he's just like, "Oh, what's up? Like, how long are you guys gonna be?" Like the cops' whole demeanor just changed because it's
probably their boss.
Dustin's dad was their boss, so they're just like, "Oh."
That shit
Oh,
used to happen
Flubba?
when we were
Like, oh,
kids
Dustin,
all the time.
are you guys gonna be a while? Like, you're gonna head out here soon, right? And he's like, yeah, okay.
The time that we all got arrested on
Yeah,
4th of
Fort
July.
Oh, dude, yeah. Tell about. Are you talking about at Fort? At Fort, yeah.
Yeah,
They fit
right.
like 20 of us in
Dude,
like two small fucking
No,
rooms, dude.
but
They're like
before
4
that-
by 4.
Before then, we had the like littest session ever at Fort Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Berto fucking
Nolly back, no.
Nolly
nose
back
block.
nose one in fucking
Yeah.
Fort.
Yo, that's
And
fucked
we were,
up.
fucked.
And we
fucked
were
up.
leaving, and like we were all walking to our cars, and then all these cops just fucking pull up, just arrest all of us. And so they put like there was like 10 of us, and so they put us both into like.
But like
None
we
of you
had
got-
like people
none of you-
from
no one ran?
Chicago there, like
Dude,
Damn.
you
Filthy
couldn't
and
run.
people were there, and
Yeah.
Nicky was there,
Filthy,
and like
Mar,
there was like
Nicky.
10 people from Chicago,
We're getting
like
arrested
all
by
of
the
us.
like Wayne Community College.
You
police.
could have ran.
You know?
Get you all.
Like,
One
that-
person goes, fucking
real
7
cops.
you, you'll
No,
be
they're
gone.
literally
You know.
security
So
guys.
we go in there and like we're in 2 separate cells, and like they're going through the footage on Filthy's VX, and Filthy's just like, "Yo, dude, seriously,
Stop
Not-
rewinding my
Stop
tapes,
rewinding
dog.
Stop looking at my head.
Like all this footage. Like,
Oh,
We
no.
got everything that we needed. We were going to our car, and then like. Eventually we get out, and then the next day, like, Dustin's dad comes in and is like, grabs all of our skateboards for all of us, because they took everybody's skateboards, like,
Yeah.
15 dudes. And then,
Did they like
His
bring
dad
that dude
made him
out?
fucking
They like
apologize.
made
Dude,
all the security guards out.
Porkin, can I get
made all the security
Okay.
guards apologize for
Yeah,
like whatever
no, like,
they
they were-
did.
Oh, they
Yeah,
apologize.
the security guards
Yeah.
apologized to Dustin and his dad. He's
That's
like,
sick.
yeah, like
That's
made,
sick.
they're like
Dude.
chief of their boss made all these dudes come in and apologize.
They took fucking Filthy's camera for like Filthy was fucking tripping, dude.
I would have
Yeah,
sent him an
yeah.
invoice
I
for the
would be too.
tapes.
I'd-
I feel like I
Maybe a
remember
little-
like him
little
posting
head
about
cleaner
that
too,
too.
there,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
He posted like
He
I
didn't
think
think he
the
was gonna
clips
get his
that got
shit back
filmed.
ever.
Yeah.
You know, we're like, we don't have any boards.
And, like, they're on a
all
trip,
there
like,
for the
what would you
weekend and
think?
shit.
Yeah.
That was
It's
fucked
crazy,
up.
dude.
I just held
Was
this
Dustin
thing
with you
for
guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dustin like switched
He
you
probably
over
knew
to
the
that.
whole time, sitting there like,
These guys
"I'll
are
be
in
sorry."
for it.
Yeah.
My dad's on the way.
All right, so we're gonna do Urban Dictionary, and for anybody who doesn't know what that is, pretty much every week I go and find a couple words on Urban Dictionary that are pretty fucking heinous. I'm gonna say the word, and you have to tell me what you think it is, or what do you think it means, and they're pretty.
Oh,
So.
let's do it. Start these fuckers.
All right, pick a number between 1 and 12.
17.
Oh, that's my favorite number.
1 and 12.
What the fuck, dude?
I think that was on purpose.
My favorite number is 12.
Joel needs
so
another
I'm gonna
piss
take
break.
11.
Seven.
I'm gonna take 11.
I got
7.
9.
I say 6, dog.
What do you got, Joel?
17.
1 through 12.
Switch back. All right,
Not many options.
we'll do number 11 first. All right, what is a Turkish shotgun?
Dude, a Turkish shotgun. Those
Fuck.
fuckers are crazy, so.
Probably when you fucking put the beer to your head and.
Hey, it's not
fucking
yours,
stick
it's
on
mine.
it.
Alright?
Oh, it's your turn.
Yeah,
we're going in.
not
No,
yours.
we're going I in. mean,
No,
anybody.
it's like a turn thing.
There is no turn thing. You just
I'll
get
agree
like,
with that.
yeah. You want to go this way? Whatever.
I thought it was
no,
my
I'll-
number,
I'll
so I
agree
got
with
to go
Max.
first. I thought that was my. I thought that was
What do
my
you-
word
I
there.
had no
Horkin, what do you
idea.
Horkin? What do you think of it?
I don't know. I was thinking about it, dude. You got to give me a second. You can go
Alright,
around
wait.
this side.
Alright, we'll go now.
All right, just go, Steve. We'll go this way. He already
like,
said his. So.
Turkish.
I'm gonna have to
shotgun.
agree with Knox. That sounds like
What
a
do
shotgun
you-
off
what
your
do I-
head.
It does.
You crack the beer on your head?
You can't all agree
No.
on the same one.
I don't have anything else
I have no
besides
idea.
for that
I mean,
guess.
yeah.
That-
Yeah, that
Sounds
sound.
good.
It could be an actual fucking.
I really
some
want to
kind
know
of
what
gun,
Horkin
dog.
thinks, though.
You can't all fucking
the call.
agree.
I know everyone's saying the same shit. I think I'm just.
I'm
gonna go with
going.
It could be an actual gun.
Turkish
Dump the
shotgun.
beer
Oh,
down
wait.
his ass crack.
Can I change mine?
I might
And
want to
the like pretty much like a what the fuck shot hills thing? What the fuck are those called?
Luges?
Luges.
Could be.
Pretty much a whole
his ass
beer
crack.
down his ass crack.
Oh, like the actual
Yeah.
fucking
into
bobsled, like
somebody's
luge.
mouth?
Took so
Yeah,
long,
and
that's what you
into the
came up
guy's
with?
mouth. Turkish guys are fucked, man. You guys gotta know about them. You either do it or you don't. I don't know.
All right, so it's basically when you fart in bed, you duck under the covers, inhale a lung full of your own stink gas, and then blow it in your partner's face.
All right, so we were all wrong, all fucking wrong.
No
on
one's
that.
close.
I would have swore it was
Why'd you
like
guys all
drinking.
fucking guess the same thing,
My
dude?
next,
dude.
the, well, my
I
second
don't like
word
to
is
fail.
when you shotgun the beer and then pour the shot in the top while you're shotgunning it.
See, those are
Sounds
both
pretty
actually pretty
gnarly.
fucking good. Yeah.
That's
Mine was a
what I
little
guess.
over the top. I didn't mean to go that far, but
Yeah, I didn't
Thinker,
expect
right?
I don't
anything
think-
with a fart.
I didn't think
Yeah, I didn't think it was a
I
fart
don't know, I
either.
wouldn't-
you guys would all do the
The
same
Turkish
thing.
fart?
Yeah, it's more
Yes,
options
sir.
than that.
We got more
Took a
coming.
shotgun.
Can you hear me, Joel?
Farting under the covers. I don't know.
Dutch oven.
You want to do one?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Kyle,
it's
you
a
want to go do a
different
Turkish
one.
shotgun?
What is
Why
a
is it
Go on
Turkish?
Adam's bed and do it.
what is a lucky Pierre?
A what?
Lucky Pierre.
Lucky Pierre.
Yeah.
Is that when Pierre almost gets hit by the
Can
puck?
you use that in
but
a
doesn't get
sentence,
hit?
please?
I think I can.
Can you give me
Alright,
the origin of country?
Lucky Pierre.
I say it's French.
Or where they take place in.
Pretty good guess.
Anne, Bob, and Christy decide to have the night of their dreams. As Bob fucked Anne, Christy pegged him with her strap-on,
Jesus Christ.
and there was a much rejoicing. Bob had finally become a lucky Pierre and could now die a happy man.
Wait, what was Bob
Um,
doing again?
Pathetic. That's what I would go
It was.
with.
I mean, hey, it's Urban Dictionary. I don't make the sentences up. They're pretty fucking bad.
Pathetic is my answer.
It is
your
pretty
definition
pathetic,
answer.
though.
Wow. I mean, that
One word
changed
describes
everything
this
for me,
guy.
actually.
A lucky Pierre.
When
What was Bob doing in that situation?
yeah, I was gonna say
Again?
what's his
He
role?
died happy.
What's
so it
Bob's
must be
role?
good.
Was
As-
someone was
so-
banging his
so-
girl.
So Bob is fucking Anne,
Yeah.
and Christy's the third person who pegged him, Bob, with her strap-on.
He's-
Lucky Pierre.
So he's getting fucked while he's
Jesus.
fucking.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
like
so
Yeah, so it's the person in the middle of a three-person.
so she's
it's a
fucking
threesome.
her,
Yeah.
he's fucking her and
Pathetic.
it's like an Eiffel Tower.
So basically, to be a lucky Pierre, you gotta be fucking and getting fucked at the same time.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Well, you basically just.
So is that what it is?
I'm gonna go
I was
with
gonna
that.
say,
That's
so-
what I guess. Exactly.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that one.
You're pretty much just in the center.
What a lucky Pierre.
Sick.
That sounds really unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know how that's lucky at all.
Who's
I'm
next?
happy man after that one.
Everyone go?
I don't, dude, it's not really.
Did everyone go?
That's not the
I don't-
answer.
I feel like no one went. We've never done this with 6 people before.
I feel like I'm the only one that went.
What is a mud cricket?
That sounds terrible.
Dude.
It's a long definition. I don't have a sentence either, sorry.
Mud cricket.
Mud cricket. It's definitely shitting. No. It's not
Mud
shitting?
cricket.
No, motherfucker.
I'm guessing it's a little when you never mind.
I mean, you what the
Yeah,
fuck is
it's
all of
got
our other
something,
guesses? Yeah.
When you got like the little piece of turds back in your butt and someone will eat it and it's a mud cricket.
Dude,
That
what?
is not it, but that's very good. I'll give you that. That was.
If it doesn't involve like
Someone's
poop,
eating it?
Oh, it's for sure poop.
He said it wasn't.
No,
You
it
don't
doesn't.
gotta
Are you
eat it.
are you Doesn't-
eating a cricket that
doesn't
has shit
involve-
on it?
Does not involve shit at all.
Or
No.
crickets, probably.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I got no idea, man.
You got me bamboozled here. I'm stuck.
This one's a long one.
Wow.
It's a white girl who wears short shorts and cowboy boots and will blow anybody with a jacked up truck. They can be often found in the woods playing in a mud hole and getting banged on a tailgate, usually getting passed around groups like a hacky sack at a hippie festival.
Davisburg.
Davisburg, right there. Davisburg.
Holy shit, dude. Davisburg, Clarkston.
I'm gonna
You
give
guys are all
James
fucked
James
up.
sent me that one. That was the shout out. He like texted me that one a week ago.
Just their hillbilly term, the mud cricket.
Holy
Oh
fuck.
yeah, it's the local mud
What
cricket.
was the shit again?
Mud cricket?
No, the one you just said.
Yeah, that was it.
That would be mud cricket. Well,
See. What is bearded clam?
Hairy pussy.
Yes. Holy shit! Someone finally got one, dude. That was confident.
Hey,
as
I was
fuck.
trying to look at his
Joel just
screen
won.
here, but I couldn't.
Mike didn't even have
I
to
couldn't
think
even
about
fucking
it, dude.
see the
Yep.
goddamn
Joel just won
letters.
Urban Dictionary. Holy fuck!
That was Mike.
We gotta pretty much end it there now. Yeah, I see
what the-
Horkin,
That
I
was
see
Mike.
Horkin trying to look, so I've been doing this the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
But I can't see him that
Yeah, do
fast
it that
because
way
it just
so I
looks
can
like
see 'em.
nothing because the letters
Holy-
are so fucking tiny.
What is tracing the bowl?
Tracing the bowl.
Yep.
Licking the rim
Can
of
you use
someone's
that in a
asshole.
sentence?
Tracing
Why does
the
everything
bowl.
have to be
There's
asshole
a
style?
sentence on that. The sentences kind of help me out.
Yeah. Sorry, bro. The last 2 beers ran through me so quickly I traced the bowl 9 times. I gave it away.
shit, all
Like
over the
shit
toilet
all
bowl,
over the
dog.
toilet bowl. No, it's when
No,
you're
he's
pissing and you
not-
try to see how many
he's
laps
try-
you can make inside the bowl before you're done.
Okay.
My
Oh, I thought he was trying to go for like some old fucking dusted girl.
If you fill the whole like bowl with bubbles, then you like win.
Do you ever like while you're pissing like flush the toilet and see if
okay.
you can finish before it finishes flushing?
No.
I try and time it like perfectly.
Right. Yeah.
Like right when it goes down, like that's when the last.
Some-
piss-
Yeah.
No, I take
Sometimes
my
when
piss. I take a nice time with my piss.
Sometimes when they have the like automatic.
Porkins just on his
I'm
phone.
in no
Flush.
rush when I'm taking a piss.
No.
Never.
Dude, hey, shout out to Joey Fingers because,
Yeah, for
dude, he
real.
pisses in 5 seconds.
That man is.
You can stop the car, he'll literally just open the door and just be like, psst, done. Gets hops right back in the car. I'm like, dude, that is
Yeah.
not good. That's not good.
It's got a big urethra.
Shit, I'm the most
West.
pee-shy motherfucker there is.
Yeah, you
I can't,
Dude.
dude. I can't.
Yeah, Mike ripped a couple while he was pissing.
No. Joe at Jams is the worst fucking shit ever though. I wish Joe was here so he could talk shit on him.
Hey, where's
Me
Joe
and Mike
at?
and Joe were
No
on
one.
probation at the same time, and we all had to go in there and piss.
For what?
Like get fired.
MIP. We're like 17.
Yeah, Kyle, tell us the story.
We were leaving this party. I was 17. We were all 17. We were
Yeah.
leaving like not even a
You
party.
guys
There
are
was like
old.
7 people there maybe.
We're out in Clarkson,
About
dude. We
30,
didn't think
huh,
cops
Lord?
existed.
I'm gonna hit that.
And we leave. We're at a red light, and Mike and Joe switch seats.
It was like right when I first started smoking cigs, dude. Like I was up front, Joe was in the back, and he's like, hey man, I'll give you a cig if you switch seats with me. And we're at a light, dude, out in Clarkson, and fucking, we got out at the light and fucking switched, and I was walking to the back seat, and I noticed the car behind us was a fucking cop, dude. I was like,
Damn.
we're fucked, dude. And we're like, Kyle, just make the left, just make the left.
Just make the left.
It'll be shit.
You did not tell me. I didn't know there was a cop behind me
Yeah.
until we get pulled over and Mike's like,
Yeah, there's a guy
yeah, I
behind
saw him.
us.
Like,
Dude,
dude, I couldn't even plan.
yeah.
I got an MIP for cigarettes.
So,
And a
and
DUI.
Fuck.
the cop pulls us over and he's like
lied to his ass.
running through the whatever
fucked
the
up.
shit, and he was like, "I'll give you guys tickets for not." Because they switched seats, it was like a seatbelt thing
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
or whatever.
That
And
was
he's like,
funny
I'll
at
write
the
you
time.
I'll write you the ticket for the seatbelt, and then you guys can be on your way. And he walked back to his car, and I was like, "Stupid son of a bitch!" Like, we pulled
You
the
guys
wool
just
over
had
his
to do
eyes.
that.
No, he asked us. He's like, "Have you guys been drinking tonight?" And we're like, "Nope, not a chance. Nope."
Not a chance.
In
We
my
all
head,
probably
Not a drop.
well, Joe, I think Joe blew the least out of all of us. It was
Yeah.
like .03 or something. And
I was
the
fucked up off
cop
some
walks.
wine.
Yeah, the cop walks back to his car, and I
love
kind
wine.
of just look in the back seat to see where Mike is. Mike's like sitting there, like just like half laying on the side of the seat, and I just looked back at him, and I was like, "Oh, we might be fucked."
Yeah, he put the blower up to Kyle. He's like, and Kyle blew, and then like went around to all of us, and he's like, "So you guys haven't been drinking? You guys lying to me?" And like pulled
Nope.
Kyle out, and like
Didn't
took
have a
Kyle,
drink. Someone must have spiked my fruit
and I started
punch.
crying, dude. I was like, "Joe, they fucking took Kyle." Like, I was so fucked up. I was like, God damn, dude, that was fucking.
They got to
terrible,
get picked
man.
up by their parents and go home. And
thought
when
my
they
dad
said
what
that,
happened to you?
fucking beat
I
the
sat in the
goofy
back.
out of
I
me
was
and
sitting
Joe.
in the back of the cop car, like handcuffed, and I was like, "Oh yeah, they'll come and tell me that I'll be on my way pretty soon. I can have someone come pick me up." Get in the car, and they're like, "You're going to OCJ for the night."
Damn.
Sick.
And I just pulled away in the cop car, and Mike and Joe are still sitting in the Grand Prix.
Fuck. Dude, Joel, do you remember? I want to hear your.
Oh,
I want to hear.
Kazoo.
Yeah, I want to hear your like.
Him and Reed.
Yeah.
Him and Reed.
I heard you guys talked about it with Daisy.
So yeah.
Yep.
So like it was at Dave's house or whatever, and you pissed on that dude's fucking the ambition dude's fucking shit. Like you pissed in the corner of a room and you ended up pissing on someone's
Well,
shit, and
we
that guy got.
Dude, I
before
have
that,
so
though-
many videos of Joel
Before that though,
trying to
it
piss
was.
everywhere.
Closet, you
Dude,
pissed
don't
on
even
him.
remember-
I have so
Yeah,
many
anyway.
videos of
I just
Joel
remember.
trying
Hang
to
on,
piss.
hang on. I
What?
just remember that we like 12 of us, or like 10 or 12 of us, were sleeping at Dave's house, and I remember like two people fucking yelling, and I guess you were like trying to throw him like over that like railing on the
No, he
second
started
floor.
throwing me
Opposite.
over the
Oh, the other way. Okay.
Yeah.
He had him in a fucking
In a
choke.
fucking
I was half asleep. I
He
didn't know
was
what.
like-
I was like, "What is everyone yelling about?"
He was like, all right, so this is Reed and Joel is just fucking just like this
No, yeah.
over the fucking
No.
rail. Oh, he's like,
I'm thinking in my head like, yo, alright, this motherfucker is drunk as hell, like he's pissed as fuck at me, like
Didn't you rip his shirt off?
no.
No.
Greg.
That was. I thought that was Greg.
No,
did
Reed
that
did
to
the
Greg's
next
shirt.
morning to Greg.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, sorry.
Uh,
Continue.
he like alright.
Reed's gonna hate here
Kyle
in this
tells
story.
Me and Evie were sitting on like a chair right outside on the on the deck of his or like the
His little porch
Little
area.
patio
Little
area.
porch,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I just hear Reed like going off about something, and I'm like, "Fuck, dude, I think he's talking about me right now." Like, I don't know. Then he just starts like getting pissed at me, and I'm like, "Evie, help me, dude! Like, I don't know what to do."
Evie, let's
No,
go
this was
inside.
after
Evie,
he
let's
had
go
you, like,
inside.
over the railing.
Dude,
You're
but-
like down by the railing,
He
down
had
by
me-
some
he
trash
already-
cans.
Dude, he had me over the railing, and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna die right now because like this motherfucker is so drunk and pissed at me. I don't even know why, but like I'm gonna fall and break my fucking neck. Like this is stupid. Like this is honestly stupid." And I mean,
You just
Yeah,
take
he
it
was-
like a bitch.
he was just
The circumstances, like
no, he was like
he was extremely mad. Joel was
Yeah.
like vulnerable, And then as soon as Reed, Joel couldn't fight back. Joel couldn't fight back.
He probably let Reed choke him over that without. He was probably just like,
no.
And Joel's probably just, all right.
I'm really into this dominant submissive kind of
Seriously
stuff.
was just like vulnerable, and Reed was in the control, and then he let him up, and he came
Joel's
over to
probably
me,
like, I ain't
and I
gonna
was like,
fight you.
all right, I'm going back inside. He was like, dude,
Wait, this is
take
Reed,
me with you.
Like,
Take me with you.
Yeah.
Joel didn't even
Dude,
know
he's
what
got
it was.
anger
Was
issues
so
when he
fucking
drinks.
drunk.
Hey, he was skating down the street with like a 12-pack too, and then he hit a
Just let all of
rock,
'em-
dropped all his fucking beers on the ground.
Same night?
Same night.
Right
Same
before,
night.
Dude, no.
it was
Same-
right before
yeah, it
me
was.
and him got there, and
When he was
Uh,
coming to that house,
yeah.
he was skating down the road,
Yeah,
hit a
he
stop
dropped all
rock,
the
dropped
beers,
all of his
dude.
beers.
Were they glass
Reed?
bottles too? That'd be
Reed
great.
did?
it was
No,
cans.
they're
No, we were just
Miller
walking
Lights.
down the sidewalk.
And-
Miller
The case
Lights.
broke or something.
And
Oh,
on the
you?
side note, the same night, that Ambition dude that Joel pissed on, he had totaled his car.
Yep.
Walked into fucking
Yeah.
David's
What?
house,
Yep. Yeah,
sat
he
on
did.
the ground, passed
Got pissed
out.
on?
Joel and then Joel woke up and pissed on him.
Yeah, because him and
So he
Peter were
can't-
like leaving the premiere.
Yeah.
Totaled
And
his
got
car and then
T-boned.
Yeah.
went back and Joel
He
pissed on
totaled
him.
his car too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
got, like,
Yeah, the worst night of his
He was
life.
like passing an intersection
Yeah, I
and there was
got a
another
fucking-
car
yeah.
coming in.
It was, like,
Fucking
right
got
outside the
T-boned,
premiere.
Like,
What?
he was
Yeah.
from Canada,
Jesus
dude. They
Christ.
drove like 10 fucking hours to come.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
And then right when dude,
Totals his
that's
car
fucked up.
and
and
they
Joel
got
pisses
pissed
on their
on.
shit.
So-
Like, they
Yeah.
come all the way out to Kazoo.
That's not. I mean, that's not funny, bro.
terrible,
That's
yeah.
fucked up.
I mean, there's some comic relief to it.
You gotta just laugh at yourself at that point.
But wait, so it was
Like,
the
my life
next.
sucks.
So it was the next morning that
Dude, but
the
that's-
Greg ripped Reed's shirt off.
I'm not getting in the car
Other
for
way.
so
No, Greg's
fucking
shirt, the
long.
other way.
No, he ripped Greg's shirt before. Like I even posted it on Instagram. I have.
I remember that.
And
I was sleeping on the
before
floor.
he was pissed at me, and then that's when me and Evie were sitting outside, and then he just was like, "You bullied me all week because we worked together," and I was just, a
Oh,
bully on
yeah.
days like. Easy target.
It's just
dude.
typical, like-
Like, me, dude. Like, I mean, he can take it, but like, he also would get pissed. So that's like why you bully him.
I'll beat your ass at 9 o'clock.
I'll see you at Honda.
I'll be
Fucking
sober as
an ox. I'll beat your ass,
He's
Joel.
just talking all this shit to me, and I'm like, he's
9
like,
o'clock,
can
10
whoop your
o'clock, I
fucking
don't
ass.
give a
I'm sitting
fuck.
there like, yeah, I know you can, dude. Like, that's
Cool,
totally
dude.
fine, dude. It's 5 in the morning. I'm wasted, but yes, you can whoop my ass, but
Sober as an ox.
sober as
Jesus
a-
Christ.
9 in the morning.
Fuck.
Fucking Reed.
Should we take some more shots?
No.
Oh yeah, pour him
Alright,
up.
let's go.
Pour him up.
I'll do it. Let's
I was
go.
about to piss all over you.
He's gonna piss right in that corner right there.
Yeah, we can go into the time where
dude.
I was here after one of those.
Dude, you were
Have you
fucked.
guys have you guys seen the
no,
video?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That photo
fucked
of
up,
Joel,
man.
he looks like a horse. dude.
What about when Kyle brought his computer over to show us the last ROSA video, and we're like, Joel, do not piss over it because he's staying here, and we're gonna put the computer in the corner. And Joel wakes
forgot
up in the
about
middle of
that.
the night because Kyle was still
You got a
awake
bladder problem, bro?
and fucking walks over to the computer.
Dude, I forgot about
He walks
that.
over to the computer and whips his like little fucking pee
Literally
out and
on
tries to
the-
almost
on the
start pissing
computer,
on
dude.
the computer, and his shit was like
Scott.
just saved or whatever.
Like the last 2 times we had videos come out, like the week before or something, I would finish the video and we'd go over to Mike and Joe's and just show them, and Horkins, sorry. And
Thanks.
that's what the look was
Pork
for.
lives there too.
It is Horkins' residence too.
And Orkins.
Who else wants a shot?
And went there,
Mike probably does.
showed the video, whatever, and I was laying on the couch
Where's the
super
LaCroix
late,
from, like,
and I was like, why can't I fall asleep?
God
Like
damn.
I didn't think
You want
about
one?
it.
That's so fucking gross.
And I
Kyle,
wake
you want
up.
You want a
No,
fireball?
LaCroix goes.
I'm sorry, what's up?
Everyone,
And I
dude.
was
Hey,
laying
you
on
got
the
any
couch.
more
like,
after that one?
I think I was the
Pissy
last
off
one awake,
LaCroix.
and
Ready?
laying on the couch, couldn't figure it out.
Hang on, I want to hear
And-
EB story.
I wake up, or I'm just laying there, and I was like, why can't I go to sleep? Whatever. And then
It's
Joel
your
just
sixth sense,
gets
dude.
up out of nowhere and just zombie walking through the hallway, like tapping on walls and,
then he
stuff.
stops.
And then stops, make a beeline right for where I have my computer. Like I brought my computer over and like just plug it into their like HDMI shit
Yeah.
so they can watch it, whatever. and just makes a beeline like right for the computer and just stands right by it, and I just hear like zip, and I just instantly get up.
Nope.
And I was like, no, the bathroom over here.
Oh my
I was
God.
like,
Yeah, whatever,
The
man.
only thing
Fuck
Joel,
you.
the only thing Joel said to me, just looked at me and was just like, "Fuck you, man."
I feel like that was.
all right, perfect.
Bathroom.
Fuck me. Get down the.
I feel like that was like the same scenario in Keizu, except you weren't there to fucking direct him. Like, literally, because I
Me and
remember him just
Eskimo
like.
slept in his Jeep in
I-
Keizu. I slept in
need-
Eskimo's front seat at David's house.
I pissed on David's couch one time.
I pissed
Me and
on
Knox
David's
went out
couch
there after
too.
like a fucking.
Knox
Good
did
night,
too.
guys.
All right, let's take these shots. Whoever's taking. All right, fuck it. Cheers.
Sorry, dog.
Cheers, boys.
No table hits. We don't hit the table.
Yeah, 2019, no more table
That
hits.
shit's for pussies. Damn, I kind of hate how much I actually like this.
That R&R.
It's honestly really not.
10
I
out of
feel like
10.
they've changed it.
If
It's not
you
the
put it-
same.
If you put it with a little bit of
It's not giving me
pepper,
PTSD. There's
Yeah,
something wrong.
you're golden.
They changed
10 out of 10, man.
Or you'd be fucked up at that. That's it.
100%.
voice. 10 out of 10.
But I get that. I'll give him a 12 out of 10.
It's a Leahy 6.
A Leahy 6.
Nah, that's a lady.
What is
8.
it? Do we know what Leahy drinks?
Oh, it's a Canadian Royal or some shit.
Yeah.
They don't. They
Canadian
always
Royal.
block out the labels in
Yeah.
Trailer Park
It's
Boys.
probably
Yeah,
like-
LEC, but
it's
it's
like
definitely like.
Damn it.
$1 for a
Canadian
pint.
Club.
That
That was a Canadian club.
Yeah, it might be Canadian Club.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah,
Whiskey,
yeah,
like
yeah.
fucking- They make like vodka. and shit.
R.I.P.
That's why-
Leahy.
We need to be.
So I want to know any like first story that comes to your head for filmers, like whether it's the craziest kick out or like like a clip you fucked up or you like zoomed in too much or something, like anything like that, because I've been
Don't let
curious
people kick
on
them
that
out.
stuff.
Oh, you were telling
I
me about
told you
that
story.
yesterday.
Like, yeah,
Oh,
yesterday. I filmed Knox feeble kickflip the 5 at Pontiac, and I was like either doing opposite recording or something. And as soon as he was like getting into it, that's when it started.
Oh,
And
so
I
you got
knew-
the roll up and the roll away.
Dude,
I
you
knew-
don't even
no,
understand.
like, I
popped
got-
out like that high.
So he
Thought my
just
kick
got-
looked good,
Dude,
like,
it was
was
fucking-
good.
No,
dude.
like
Yeah.
when you know
It
when
was like,
it's
that's
like it's
what I've
always
ever done.
recording, and then you look
I
back
thought
up
it was
at it,
on
and then you
stamp-
hit it, and then it stops.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, so he just landed.
And not to mention,
So, like,
I
you-
nutted
you
that
stop
fucking
it
rail
right when he
3
pops
times
it.
that day trying that trick, and it happened another like 2 times after Kyle
Wait,
missed
you
it.
nutted
So
it?
I nutted
I
thought
like
you did it
5
pretty quick
times.
after
Which
that.
which trick?
On Pontiac 5.
So you have
Okay,
nudicles
we'll
now?
get there.
What?
Nudicles?
No,
Didn't
I hit
you,
my
um,
tailbone on every time, so I slipped down on feeble, and I just fucking I had the gnarliest tailbone bruise for like,
The
You know the
flat out rail?
Jesus.
I don't know. You know the huge OU gap
Oh,
that,
that was
Yeah.
like
Mike heel flipped.
Yeah.
That you heel flipped.
Yeah.
Didn't you do something?
that was
And
almost
he
a
kickflipped
case
it,
right
and my
there.
camera for some reason
Just
um,
glitched.
No, it like wasn't recording. It would do like where you record.
dude, that
and
happened to me
the
before.
Timestamp comes up,
But it
then
didn't
when you
actually
unrecord,
record.
It goes back to 0.
Yeah.
I
switch
told
based
Knox.
in that double set in Ann Arbor, and the fucking
Oh,
leaf
yeah.
dropped in the way.
No, it didn't drop in the way. That 4 flat 4 or
Yeah.
whatever in Ann Arbor. Like I got
looked like
in
you
the
switched
bushes.
when you did it.
I got in the
First
bushes
fucking
to
try.
film this thing, and Knox did it like first or second try.
That was first
but I
try.
went up
First
with the
rip.
with the.
Oh, and the bush got in the way.
camera, and then like there's like a leaf just hanging.
Damn.
And it,
And
like,
it's literally-
it covered the whole entire switch big
And then
spin.
just
So
when
like
you
when it goes
landed,
up,
like when I rolled away, you could see it, and I was like, "Oh, sick."
One time, Kyle missed
Mike's-
Joe, half cab heel that.
Mike is not on.
It's not, huh?
I can hear him.
It is. This one's just quieter.
Alright,
Yeah.
I was gonna say I didn't know.
Scott's in up
Joe
front.
half cab healed that 10 stair in Ann Arbor. That
Yeah.
that like perfect one right downtown.
Library.
Which
Yeah.
one?
It's like at a museum or
The
something.
white one?
Yeah.
like,
Oh, okay.
That's a
Oh.
library, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking like a cop was rolling up, and like Joe's like, all right, fuck it, one more, and like Kyle seen the cop rolling up, and he like put his camera down because the cop like just pulled up on us, and Joe rolled up and did like the best fucking half cab heel I've ever seen, dude.
Damn.
as soon as he landed it, I was bummed. But he pulled up like right. I was filming across the street, and he pulled up just like right in front of me.
We
and
had
stopped.
so many people.
Yeah, and instantly
I
got
do
out
not.
and came up to
20
me,
people.
Do not care
like
about
asking
those
me
guys.
about stuff, and I'm not trying to be.
You're just filming, dude.
Right.
That's all right.
Yeah, like I looked up and just kind of like he's rolling up. I was like,
Dude, he did it so good. It's fucked
I
up.
was anticipating him kicking out for sure, but he just did like the best
Joe
half
kick
cab
out?
heel.
Joe lands on everything.
He does.
Upside
He
down
has full
primo.
commitment
doesn't-
for sure. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Every time, dude. It's fucking
You're-
crazy.
You're fucking right, man.
We got the user text
which is fucking Jay-Z's in the room.
Oh, what's up, Jay-Z?
Jay-Z's
What's up,
texting
Jay-Z?
us from 5 feet away. He says, ask Horkin about smithing that 10 rail or that rail 10 beers deep.
Oh shit.
Oh, the flat rail or whatever.
Grand Rapids.
Yeah. Just,
Oh
flat-
damn!
the
Yeah,
flat
you were
double kick.
fucking hammered.
Is that one of the? Is
that
that
Hop on
one?
there, Hort.
Is that one of the 4
What?
spots?
Hop on there.
There you go. Get in there.
Can you hear me? All right, so I could not. We went to Clemente, and I couldn't even push on my board the whole day.
That spot's in
I
Grand
tried to
Rapids?
like skate. I don't know
Yeah,
what
Hort
I did
was
to my
over it off
ankle.
rip, like, the
I don't
whole
know
day.
what I did to my ankle, but like I couldn't even like push or anything,
Probably hop
and
on.
like I like front boarded the rail, like the flat bar at Clemente, and I was like, all right, like I mean it's like kind of fucked up, but like maybe I could skate, and like I couldn't fucking skate after that. Like my
After you
shit
landed
was,
it, or after
my
before you even
shit-
got
dude,
there?
Like the
it
start of the
hurt
day.
so fucking bad.
He's like, all right, I'm over it. I'm getting fucking drunk today.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they were. Oh no, wait. Knox wanted to go to the that one double set that like lands kind of in the grass after you skate it.
No,
Oh,
was
yeah.
it?
Oh yeah.
Was it the same day
Yeah.
that we skated the 9 servo?
What?
The kinker?
The 9 servo.
The one
where
to high school?
all of us. Yeah.
No, that's
No, it
a
wasn't that day.
totally different day.
Keep going.
Now you
Hort.
just threw my
Keep
story.
going.
Now
All the
you
days
just threw
put
my
together when you
story
drink.
off.
Horkin forgot.
My bad.
You threw my Knox was skating the double set. What were you trying?
Switch hard flip and switch straight flip. He tried them both for a minute.
Which double set?
Yeah, and I was like, dude, I can't fucking skate. And I took EB's cruiser board up to the liquor store. I bought a 24 pack of Budweiser. Bitch was $35. $35. And
How much?
How much?
$35.
For sure.
Dude, I was like, yeah, all right, whatever. Dude, I swear. Knox was skate, and then I ended up skating back.
I turn it down here. It was good.
We're gonna yell whatever.
No, you're
Put-
good. You're
get-
good.
move this thing away from me
Get in
then.
there. Get in there. Okay. You're the one grabbing it.
Alright, so do your trick.
Anyway,
What were you doing?
I skated back from the store. I got a pack of beer on me. Skating back. Knox is still trying that. I don't really shotgun beers. Like, I really can't shotgun beers at all. But I can beer bong them,
okay.
which is weird. But it was, me and Braden were up there, and we shotgun like fucking like, what do we do? Like 2 beers each.
Fucking no.
And then I probably did like, I don't know. I feel like I did
He was
like
busy skating the double
more
set.
after, dude.
I'm trying to put some shit together.
I don't know, but
You guys remember this? No.
I probably drank like 12 beers, and then we go to this fucking rail. This flat out rail. Dude, it's probably like hip high. And
How high was it?
but I just fucking told you 2 times, buddy. Are you listening or not?
He doesn't have his AirPods in.
How big this row is.
Holy shit, I'm crying.
It's gonna be a shit show.
Holy
pretty soon.
fuck.
All right, put this one together, Hort.
Yeah, come on. All right.
Together, bud. Come on.
What happened next?
So,
Hip high rail.
oh, Knox tries a back 50.
Dude,
Knox flips over the rail.
he does, dude.
Knox literally does a backflip off of the fucking rail.
Truck side and like worst
Just
case where it just
worst case
slipped
scenario.
out. It slipped out and like immediately just fell to my back on the other side of the rail, and I don't even know where the fuck my board went, but it
Knox
sucked
like hopped
so
out all
bad.
quick and confident, tried to hop on the rail.
Yeah, I was
before
like, I
anybody
got
else
this.
could.
Like,
Yeah.
second try, just got fucking
And
folded.
dude,
Yeah.
if you actually look at the clip when I
God, it was
Smith
so
grind
bad.
the rail, you'll see that like I'm going like fucking like all squirrely and shit because I haven't skated
hesitation
all
rolling
day
up.
long.
Yeah,
that was the first thing
Yeah.
I literally did all day.
Just
was
fucking
the
Smith
fuck
that. It
was that Smith grind on the
You
rail.
like got like landed
Because
on,
I was like, I
second
can't
go.
feel my ankle
Popped
at
out and then,
all.
like, hit a
Front of it
fucking.
was so fucked, dude. Like it was.
Yeah,
like,
because it was like
the
it was
most
fucked up
great-
ground,
like fucking
and then it went to like
cobblestone.
smooth ground for like 4 feet, and then
Yeah.
that was a rail
No,
after
it was
that.
The worst ground ever.
So if you actually like look at the clip, you can see, like I'm like fucking like. Dude, it looks like I'm like I don't
not
know
'cause
how
they're
to
fucking
skate when
wasted.
I'm skating up to that.
That was in the
dude.
last
It's
video,
fucked.
right?
Yeah.
Diva.
Then he just Smith it so damn good. Fucking. He did it twice.
And
I
Knox
would-
and
You did
Knox
it twice?
beefed, Knox beefed it.
Fucking
Yeah.
beefed it,
The
buddy.
same day.
You should have had 12 beers.
Crooked that pink rail, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't skate. I
Yeah,
couldn't
no,
skate.
yeah.
All
It
I
was
couldn't
either
skate
one of
until I
those-
was like a
Which
hammer,
one was
dude.
first?
No,
Until
then we
I
went to
couldn't
the-
feel my ankle, I literally cannot do anything.
We went to that kink rail after and fucking you crooked it. You were all fired up after you got that Smith.
crook
dude.
was
You
insane.
was ready
Fire
to
up
skate
chips.
after that.
That shit
What?
was
Oh
insane.
yeah, and then I fucking broke my wrist.
Which
then
which
I-
rail?
Yep.
Which
Yeah.
rail did you correct?
That's
Same
like
day.
a silver chrome.
And I was like,
It's
no,
a
you
kink
did.
rail,
I-
It's really good.
Hey,
but-
I was like, Knox, you did not break your wrist, dude.
Yeah,
like,
1, 2, 3,
you're just
4,
being a
and then
bitch
that's
about
the
it.
round I got.
Yeah.
We got a big one,
Damn, bro.
That.
Damn, you got a fucking gnarly bad one.
Yeah,
Show
dude.
show that to
Broke my wrist
the
and my arm
show
at
show
the
that to
same
the
time.
cam, bro.
Russian slap fight.
Yeah, that.
He fucked that one up
Yeah, that one.
last year.
That's the next
Yeah,
segment.
those two. These two are my
Break
fucking.
it
further up?
No, I broke both my bones
We got
right
a
here.
cap.
That's where my skin popped, or the bone popped.
They better win the
out.
cup. Fuck.
Yeah.
Mine was just broken right here.
Yeah, no, I broke both.
I was
my
there
bones
when you
right
did that
there,
one,
straight in
Starzo.
half, dude. My
At the
arm was
streets?
crooked in half.
I did that on this one when I was like 15.
I was there. At the streets.
You talked about it, and then
You stuck
and
on that
another
board
one. I was
slide.
there that day.
You guys were there on that one?
Yeah, at South Street.
I stuck on the. I went to go board side the rail and I caught in feeble and fell to flat.
The
I was-
5 rail?
it was-
Yeah.
I
I
was
didn't even
standing
realize
right
what
there.
happened. I like stood up, people were
No.
staring at me. I was like,
You stood up, and I remember you just like held your arm and just was so white, and I was just looking at it like, fuck.
Wasn't
Damn.
your brother there? Your brother took
yeah,
you
we
to
were
the
in there for
hospital?
like 15
Yep.
minutes.
Yeah.
Like literally, it was fuck. We like just
No,
got in there.
It was
Hey,
really bad.
Mom,
No,
turn
it's
back
South
around.
Street.
You gotta come pick me up right now.
Come pick me
Go
up.
off balance, and
We
I
gotta,
was like, fuck
you
it.
gotta come back now.
No, just you walking away like just so helpless, like holding your arm. I was just like, holy shit.
I
That
never
was the
skated rails
same.
again.
That was the same time watching him just fucking
that
screaming
shit, dude.
on his leg.
Dude,
Oh,
I couldn't
I watched that
watch it.
clip one
Dude,
time.
you're
I
like-
still
yeah.
haven't watched
Fuck
it.
you
not
putting
watch
that
it.
in the
Do
video.
not ever put that in a video
many- I'm
ever
just looking at
again.
Instagram
So many people
one
were
day,
so-
and I
dude.
see him fire, bro. I go through them. I knew it's fire.
Hang on.
All right,
One,
go
one
ahead.
at a time. One at a time.
I hate watching shit like that because I'll be out skating and I
Dude,
think about
that-
shit
Yeah.
all the
I
time.
thought I broke my ankle when I watched that.
When I was
It was
at
his leg.
I was at the
It was mine.
premiere and I was like I was just sitting there and I knew it was coming up and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna fucking take this in and see how people react. And dude,
but-
so many people are like,
All
what
right,
the it's fine.
I don't know if that moved or not. though.
that
He just hit that camera pretty good.
That spot's fucked
Wow.
God damn it, Jay-Z, you fucking.
Yeah, go outside and smoke your cigarette that you're not gonna smoke.
Yeah, I get.
Hey, you're fucking
Where you-
All right, pause.
Get back. I'll be right back.
Does anybody need a piss break?
Yeah, I do. I
Piss
need
break,
to piss.
and then we'll talk about your leg.
I need to piss.
And we're back.
Oh,
Special guest me.
second break.
Oh.
Yo,
Hey.
so what were you saying? Horkin, you have a question? Yeah.
Yeah.
Working?
What's up with the crew battle? I mean, what the fuck was that?
Oh,
I don't even know what the contest was.
No
but
one, no
the
one
video-
entered.
The video was
Yeah.
sick,
Yeah.
whatever it was.
No, we ended our video way too early, and no one could fucking stop us, dude.
No one could top us.
Dude, it was sick. I liked it.
But like people were talking about it like they were gonna enter.
Was it a
And,
was it a
like,
Michigan
other
thing?
People were filming
Yeah,
there.
it was like
it was like a Converse.
Plus.
It's a plus contest, yeah.
Like a
Yeah, Rob set
Converse
it up.
contest
It was
or
like
some shit.
Right when
all
Riley
crew.
opened or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get a crew
Yeah.
of
5 people.
5 or 6
for 1
people.
minute.
No, you get
Each.
5 minutes.
Didn't you guys have clips in it of
5-minute
like
video,
the
1
park
minute
wasn't even
each.
done yet?
No, that was a
Yeah,
separate
Joe
video that we
did. Now he
Was
now
that
he front-tailed
that was the
hubbub.
fucking like? Oh yeah, dude.
What?
Just Joel like dropping pretzels.
Sorry, dude. At least it's not pissing. As long as it's not pissing. whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say as long as Joel doesn't start
clips
pissing,
of
we're
him
we're
of,
chilling.
Yeah.
Joe skating it early
Yeah.
were like separate than that.
Okay.
That was wild.
But we'd be up there
Yeah.
like 6 in the morning and shit. Like we got some clips super early in the morning one of the days.
The whole
I
thing.
got dropped
all
off at
of it
school
was-
for a half day one time. It was like fucking 11:30, and everybody was up there since like 9.
We wanted to film that whole video when no one was up there.
Okay.
It was like just us, so we went at like 8 in the morning.
Oh, nice.
Which would never fucking happen nowadays.
No.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
you don't
Dude,
get Kyle out of the house
this-
till like noon or 1. He's gotten better though.
You tell me we're
be
gonna
out
go to a
like
skate
11.
park at 9 a.m. to
It's
film
not-
skate park
It's
clips?
not happening.
Not a chance.
No.
Not a chance.
Dude, even my house, like this house, no one wakes up before 12:30. I would respect
Well, that's
skating
what I
at
would
like
expect
9 or 10
Kyle.
a.m.
Weekends
We,
are
we
nothing
do
till
good when
noon.
like we have to. Like if we're going somewhere.
If,
Like,
yeah,
what
if
you're
it's
gonna film
if it's
before I
planned
come
out
back.
ahead of time, yeah. I mean, I would respect getting up at like 9 or 10 a.m. But for a park, I'd be like, yeah.
there was that one time I went to Akron. We all stayed up till like 4 a.m. Woke up at like 8. Like,
Yeah.
You drove 4 hours.
But see,
everyone
that's the
else
thing
slept.
is like we plan that out. We're like, all right, we're gonna go here. We're gonna stay there for a day. But like a normal day, like a normal Saturday, waking
hell
up to
no.
go skate, no one's waking up till like 1 p.m.
I feel like it definitely depends on where you're going. If it's something new, you're like kind of.
You're kinda hyped to do
Everyone
it.
else is stoked to skate
Right,
something
right.
new. But if it's like we're going to Lathrop, wake up at 9.
Let's go to Hart. Yeah,
Lathrop.
let's go to Hart
Shit,
Plaza in the
I'm
morning.
down.
Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
No.
That's not gonna happen.
Manual trick I got, dude. That first try, dude.
That one's not gonna happen.
Or fucking the electrical box, dude. That's
Oh,
nice.
Oh, dude,
Hell.
I'm down.
Did you-
Oh.
Did you make a those videos like the spot videos? Did you make an electric box video?
Go
No,
make a new one.
no, I don't think I could do that.
You
Yeah.
don't think you
I
could?
hate that spot.
He hates it more than
I hate it.
anything.
Dude,
Like,
it
What
sucks.
is
electrical
that's
box
that's
and
one of those
Lathrop?
things I've always want to know. Like, what is your like spot? You, like his is Powerhouse. I
hate
he
Powerhouse.
fucking hates.
Like,
Like, what's
I
your
hate Powerhouse
spot?
That-
So
that
much.
yellow
Yellow
ledge?
ledge.
Yeah,
what's
because
your-
literally,
I've
what's your
only been
filming
there, like,
spot
2
you
or
don't
3
want to
times.
fucking go to?
Lathrop and electrical box.
It's the only
Fucking
2 spots that
easily
I want to
let
go
it
to that he doesn't like.
Those are your
stupid.
yeah. So those are your spots you just
What
don't
about
want to
that
fucking
grass
go.
gap? Right by electrical box.
Garen Gap.
Yeah, I feel like everyone has a different name for that.
No,
but yeah.
he'll
I-
go
It is
there.
called
I call it
over-
Scaring Gap.
I call it Gator.
Yeah, I always call it Gator Gap. I don't know why.
But if you really want to get him to go there, be like, all right, we'll go to electrical box or we'll go to there, and he's like, all right, I'll go to the Gap. All
Yeah,
right,
but
let's go.
The last time we were there, Joe Nolly healed 360.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked
That
up.
was the only
Fucking
time
like-
since like the last
I mean,
2
it's
years.
alright.
What up, bro?
Oh,
Bro.
shit.
Yeah, I
gotta-
half cab healed that gap, and that's probably like
way better than
my
me.
my
So
favorite
Hartfield
my
Crow
favorite.
grabbed it,
Huh?
Yeah,
You, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, actually, hang on. Let's
right?
I want
Right.
fucking since Brennan's not here. A funny story is remember you guys were at I think you kickflip 50 Anderson. You guys were up there
Oh, yeah.
recently or
Yeah,
whatever.
you guys were there.
And I remember Brennan was trying something or whatever. He's like, I want to shove over the rails. Anyone ever shoved over the rail? And Evie's like, only real G's do that shit. And he goes up there and tries it, and everyone's just laughing, like, and we're just like, what? What's so funny? He's like, wait, I was just like, EB did that like 10 years ago.
You're goddamn right.
Goddamn right.
with headlights, dude. Like
Yeah.
they didn't have
Oh,
generators.
yeah.
Drove back from Traverse City and let that fucking thing out.
Lit it up
Dude.
at the Grand
Pop
Prix.
songs over that bitch.
It's just so funny though, because he's like, what? Like, because we're all just laughing.
And Joe
When you-
fucking Lollipop shoved over it the same
Yeah,
night.
he
Oh,
did.
yeah.
That's
That's like-
insane.
like
Nolly
wrong
toe
way.
shove way.
Joel, when are you gonna go back and land that switch feeble?
It's been taking me some years, man.
Dude, that'd be such a
Right after he gets done
I-
with his
I
talk
know I
with Prince
got it.
Hansen.
I'll skate it switch with you, Joel.
This
Go.
year.
Joel's got the switchback lips, man.
Dude, is Horkin
That's
all
true.
right?
Big ass sweaters
Sure.
too.
Yeah, Horkin might be dead.
Horkins asleep.
Yeah.
Hey, on
It
I.
is later.
He went to sleep at 9 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
Did he?
Woke up with his
Passed out
face
in
down in his
room, like,
bed,
with his
dude.
phone in his hand, like, face down, dude.
I have another. I have a good topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's won fall classic here? Just
Mike.
you haven't won. You ever won?
7 times.
Really?
No, dude, I don't. I don't do good in those.
Do you ever like ride by and look at your brick and just like?
Mike's got
Yeah.
4.
You never ride by and just like that's my
You've
name.
got
Mike's got
five?
5. So he rides by his bricks, yeah, and he's like, oh
I got
yeah.
5 bricks.
Correction.
Does Joe have any?
Yeah, Joe won.
Charlie won too.
Charlie won.
Charlie won
did
twice,
win, yeah.
didn't he? Did he win
No,
twice?
No, I think he
Or
won.
just once?
The
I-
one,
dude, I swear Charlie won back to
was
back.
Like the best year ever for Charlie. Like,
When did
Dude, he
that? When did
killed
that
it.
start?
just insane.
What, Fall Classic? 'Cause
Fall
it's West
Classic,
Bloomfield,
I don't
right?
know, Ever. No,
No,
it was,
they never.
or
they had a
Meyer
duel
Park.
at Drake.
Meyer Park. Okay.
It used to be Meyer Park, and then when Riley opened, Rob started doing it at Riley.
Do you remember the
Okay.
dude who sacked the 6 twice in a row?
Yeah.
Dude, that was our homie's cousin, dude.
Oh, you know that dude?
Dude.
Where is he
Dude,
now,
board
man?
slide twice.
And then
That
this
was-
other kid,
Dude, we
Ian, tried to
saw him.
fucking like. ollie or like jump over the rail and have his board go under it, the like hippie hop thing with no shoes on.
Rob's
But
like,
he
oh,
was
he's
just going
for
to
it,
like
boy."
go over it and then ride down the stair, the 5 stair.
We
Jesus.
saw him at bowling
Yeah.
a couple years ago.
Really?
Yep. It
Were
was
you there?
yeah. It was
Yeah.
Charlie's cousin, Charlie Finling's cousin.
He like talked to us about like how sick the Riley comp was, and we're like, oh shit, that was that dude.
He randomly asked like, "Yeah, you guys ever enter any competitions around the area?" Like, I guess, yeah. And he was like, "Yeah, I won a couple over in Farmington." And I just it just
oh,
clicked in
did
my
ya?
head. That was the dude that sacked the rail twice.
Twice in a
No
row.
way.
Did you ask him if you
His
ever
girlfriend had
sacked
to help him
anyone
out
else
the
in any
park
contest?
after the second one. She like limped him up the
Yeah.
stairs and like carried him
Hey,
out.
like
I'm
the
sure
first
getting up
one he
after the
sacked,
first
and it was like
one, the
impressive. It
pretzels
was like,
aren't too
damn, he
bad
got right the
anymore,
fuck
huh?
up.
Yeah.
Then he sacked
Pretzels
again. It's
aren't
like,
too
oh,
bad
dude, come
anymore.
on.
They're good.
Yeah.
I like them.
Back to
Sit,
back,
lay down.
Dude, Sean Ewell sacked that thing too, trying to backtail it.
Yeah.
Fucking-
How many things does Sean Ewell sack trying to
fucking-
switch flip board
And
slide
when you try
them?
to do backtail, you go right onto your nuts. You're not going onto your fucking
no.
crack.
It's
You're
like
going straight to
backwards.
your
to
balls.
your
Yeah.
nuts, so it's like you're
so
catching
bad.
your
Dude, it's
balls
absolutely
100%.
insane that dude
So-
switch flip boarded Wayne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
And like him and Rob went there at like
Just
7 in the
Rob.
morning. That was like a 7 in the morning thing.
Wait, hang on. What?
Yeah, they went to Wayne State.
They
at
stay
like
up all night or
7 in the
something?
morning.
Bring that in.
No,
Yeah, let's
he,
hear this.
he went with
Let's hear
Rob.
this.
Yeah, and like Sean was like hungover. They went super early, and then like 3 or 4 tries, he just went straight for it. And then like the security guard was in the background, and he fucking did
You
it.
say
that
like
one.
7 a.m.
Yeah.
The fuck?
That's
He,
insane.
he also did it at the streets and snapped his board in half on the streets rail and just
Yeah.
sacked the streets rail so bad.
He did that like 4 times, I'm pretty sure.
Does anyone here know what Russian slap fighting is? Oh fuck. You do.
Something
Is
involving
that
a
like the
penis?
Cold War or something?
No, so this has been like a big fucking thing all over social
Must be
media.
not that
And
big,
it's
we
some
know.
weird convention or like competition in Russia where you get there's like a table in between 2 people and you grab the table and the other person slaps the fuck out of
Oh,
you.
it's 1-on-1.
It's a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fucking thing that's like annually. So I got a video here, but I'll show you guys. But like, it's like,
Mike and I used to get wasted and just do that.
dude,
hard-
it's just
hardcore rock, paper,
It's
scissors.
just so it's just you grab this table and hope you don't fucking get knocked out.
Look at this guy.
Yeah,
He
so
gets
this
some, like,
this
lotion.
this
This guy is 10 times
this
bigger
fat
than
guy
that.
this fat guy here won the
That
whole.
dude's done. He's
So
All right,
this-
hang on. Let's see.
This
I
fat
was
guy
looking
here
at that dude
won the
the
whole
other day.
tournament. So like this kid. All right, so
That's
that
the biggest pull.
yeah, hold on.
They gotta start off light.
So they just keep smacking, right?
That's how it goes.
This guy apparently won the whole fucking thing, but
So you get real mad, and then you just
Holy
fuck.
fuck, dude.
but this is like a whole
he
tournament.
didn't even move.
His head did not.
What's up with that
even
weak ass
move.
slam?
This is like a whole
Because he
tournament.
knows he's gonna win.
Oh,
So-
man.
so
Knock
he-
his fucking head
So
off
he
his
won
fucking
that.
shoulders.
So if we let's go to, I'm trying to find the one of the dude that just got knocked the
He's
fuck
gonna
out.
kill that dude.
Yeah, for real.
It's like there's this guy.
That dude's got more
Still the big
fucking
guy?
weight in his tits
I
than
don't
any
so I don't know what the rule is. Like maybe if you can hang on to the
Oh,
table and
Scarzo back there?
so like maybe if you can hang on to the table and not fall off, you're straight. But like, dude,
Oh my god.
he's just getting smoked.
Shit. New Lucid drinking
Game.
game,
Slap
man.
fight,
Fucking-
slap
You
boxing.
wanna try it out?
Like watch,
and
dude.
soul.
Scott against the guest.
There's one dude that pretty much like
Scott
the
Moore.
like the medical team has to help him out because he gets fucking smoked. Is this one? No, it's a different dude. But this is a good one. There's a whole highlight reel because it's an entire tournament.
Damn.
Hey, this brings.
Oh, so
Oh, he just fucking fell.
Bro, my hat.
okay,
Oh.
right here. This guy. Okay, it's this guy in the white gets fucking. So he won the whole tournament
Okay.
because
That's
he
the same
just-
dude
yeah,
without the shirt
yeah,
earlier.
Yeah. Okay, and watch this.
Dude, the one dude's like 4
Right, no,
eyes.
right here,
Oh!
dude.
See ya!
This is what this is the
keep
same-
him
this is the
up.
clip I saw on fucking Twitter.
Yeah,
like,
this
yeah,
is just
nah,
literally a
no,
thing in
fuck.
Russia they do, or just like who can.
How the fuck did he stay up, dude?
I don't.
He
Dude,
did.
the
They
big
held
guy
him
doesn't
up.
even
They're like, are you
move.
okay? He's like,
Look at it. He doesn't even move.
Oh,
That's
he doesn't fall over.
right here. I'm pretty sure this is the one right here. Yep.
Right.
Fucking
Oh,
done. Gone.
Good night.
And that's like a whole tournament in Russia.
What the fuck?
That's literally like a whole tournament.
That shit would
Hey.
be so sick to
The-
go there and just get to watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
I would
'cause they-
pay for that.
Oh,
That's
right
the
next
thing.
to it.
That's the thing. They pan the clip pans to the whole audience. There's like thousands of fucking people there.
Hell yeah, I would pay for a ticket for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
For
sure.
sure.
Let's go.
hey,
Absolutely.
this brings me into another topic.
All right.
Yeah, your code.
What's up with the hitting people with milk jugs?
It was
Just
like a
Oh.
just
one-time
the one
thing.
time.
Monkey about that.
I watched
Yeah.
Mike, dude. I thought like you you went retarded or something, dude. Like,
Still got
you
that
got hit
clip on my
hard, dude. I was
phone,
like, oh my
actually.
god.
I used to do
Did you
stupid
guys
shit,
fuck
dude.
up
Like
one
that
time?
shit's gnarly. Like just
Yeah,
getting
we
hit.
hit him
Yeah.
with a fucking water jug first, and we realized that those were stronger than the milk jugs. And so
Really?
Mike just like fucking
And they're
hit
like,
the
it's
ground
gotta
and was
break
like,
for it to
"Oh,
come."
I'm seeing stars. Oh my god."
Like, were you guys ever like really like? Did you ever
Jesus
like?
Christ.
It was like I actually fucked. Like, were you ever like
No, it was like a
concussion or something?
one-day
Like,
thing.
I
It
don't
was
think
one
so.
Were
time.
we ever worried about?
Nah.
I fucking,
Do that on camera, bro.
I'd be out there.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to splash.
Finish
over.
it on
You're
camera.
fine.
I
Get
don't
up.
wanna splash
All
over.
right, well, get up
I
here.
don't want to
Get,
splash over the.
get
equipment.
up
I will
here,
stand
dog.
up and show the audience what you can do.
Yeah, what the
Dude,
fuck, dude?
I-
Come
I'm-
on.
Just
At
finish
first,
it.
Keep
Yeah.
your shit
Alright.
together.
Alex paid for that,
Together,
Mike.
All right.
I'm just good at popping. I'm not good at drinking.
All right, well, sit down because we probably can't see you.
Do another one.
Fucking embarrassing.
Sit down and get up to the table.
Kick a trash.
You did
Dude,
you?
let me-
I told him to stand up and show him the audience.
Let me-
Like, sit down.
Hey, just sit there like a fucking.
Yeah, but he's gonna be standing up, not gonna see anything.
You fucking weirdo.
I'm just gonna drink it.
Update Horkins.
I'm just gonna drink.
Fucking brains out right now. I can hear him.
That's sick.
He's puking hard, dude.
Hell yeah.
Works down. He's in the bathroom.
We can embarrass
Our
myself.
bathroom's disgusting, so good lord.
One time I blacked
R.I.P.
out super bad at Joel's house, dude. Fucking, it was embarrassing. It's fucked up. Like,
Oh yeah.
No, dude, you didn't even embarrass yourself. All you did was say that.
I'm the best.
Sup? Name's Justin.
Everyone.
I skate.
Yeah, what's
That
up?
was
I'm
it.
Justin.
And
I
then the next morning,
skate.
you fucking went and killed Flint, dude. Like,
dude, I drove.
Dude,
yeah,
Okay.
no, no.
Hang on.
Fucking, like,
Yeah, because I wanna
I
talk.
didn't even wake up and you guys went and skated and fucking.
This was a good story.
Shotgun that beer
Monster,
first.
Jay-Z.
Yeah,
Let that idiot.
finish that off.
Yeah, quit sitting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can't do shit before you.
Is so
Damn.
the
Good night.
you guys are
That
talking
was not
about
empty, though. I heard
you guys are
it.
talking about
No,
Flint,
no, no.
right? So is that the spot where
The Coles Gap.
so in the back there's like the over the rail or whatever spot,
Yeah.
right?
The
Okay.
gap. This is that
Coles
shit.
Gap, dude.
You
Whatever.
You can ride over that gap.
No, it's a gap.
Just roll over it.
Nothing.
It's a gap. It's a drop, dude. It's a big drop.
What knocks dude Nolly Traveler with no pop, dude?
Yep. All scoop.
Okay, so
I would
No
take
pop.
it.
Hey, you don't need.
I don't care
You
what
don't
else.
need it.
I'm gonna bridge some gaps here. Okay.
Did it.
So I remember.
No,
So I
we already
remember.
said it's not a gap. It's just
No,
right over it.
I'm bridging some gaps.
Bridge spot.
Because I remember Jay-Z's like, yeah, fucking Rosa dudes hit me up. And I went and I skated and fucking landed a bunch of tricks and then they never hit me up again.
Hey, no.
You've gotten a response yet.
Fuck.
No, he did.
Never heard that one. Yeah.
Fuck.
No, I mean, you like. I didn't know that it was from being at your place the night before.
Dude, he was
Yo.
fucked up the
Dude,
night before. Like,
yeah.
he was sitting in the.
I slept. Oh, you know those like couches? Like there's a couch. There's like the hard ass cup holder in between.
Yeah.
I slept in his basement, my back over the cup holder, just like like this.
Dude,
And
yeah,
fucking woke up. I was like,
He was
shit,
sleeping in the
dude.
most uncomfortable fucking way possible, and
It was sick. We ate some steaks.
yeah, we did get
yeah.
some fucking steaks.
That's why his skated so good the next day. No, you did like.
I
did the
Dude,
craziest
you did,
tricks, dude.
Like
Yeah.
4 tricks so fast.
And then he's like, "Oh, I gotta leave." We're like, "No, do one more." And then he landed the nollie and heel.
yeah.
Fuck.
And you're
He's
on
like, "All right, I
fucking
gotta go."
Flint, dude. Like,
I
that's so
drove from
far.
your house back to my house, back to Flint.
Didn't
No.
you have to do some band something?
No,
That was
yeah.
after. So I drove from
No,
Joel's
no.
house to my house to grab my board because I didn't have it. Drove back to Flint,
Oh,
and then drove to Ann Arbor because I had an orchestra rehearsal.
Jesus
Dude.
I remember
Christ.
it was.
That was
Something like
fucking
Yeah, we were like,
stupid.
Jay Z, just go back and get your board. And he's like, "All right, I'll hit you guys up."
Yeah, and I
was
did
like,
it,
"Damn,
which is like the
Well, this
biggest.
guy's committed.
Dude,
Yeah.
so
I was
it
like,
was
"Fuck it,
so,
dude, go
like,
get it."
Fuck
He's
that!
like,
You
"All
drove
right."
back to fucking Canton and drove to.
dude, I was in the car for like
I'm Davis,
I was in the
bro.
car for
Yeah,
like
2
5
hands
hours a
to
day by
play.
myself.
that's
just
just
driving.
that's a
Dude,
trip to
that's
Chicago.
fucking
It was a good
Jesus.
hour
Damn.
and fucking 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
You did
Flint's
get
a
some
hype,
tricks
man.
out.
Damn.
I originally
And then
showed up.
Flint
I
on
showed
an
up
hour
and
and a
like
half.
Knox was trying to like back 50 this rail into a wall. Like it's that
No,
rail
is
like in that
oh,
plaza.
Yeah, that
And like
uh,
he was like jumping onto 50, but like if you land it, you go straight into this like.
yeah, like we're horking to that front board on the hubba.
Oh,
The,
like,
long
yeah.
rail. or
He was like
whatever.
trying to
Yeah,
back. He was
yeah.
trying to front 50 it, and
That
like,
was
That
the
was
day
high
that we
hopes for
thought
that
that we
one.
could fucking.
and like I dude, the whole time
Yeah.
I was just thinking, I was like, where's he gonna roll away?
No,
Like,
because they were
he's gonna
like,
roll into the
they were
wall.
like, Horkin goes, "Yeah, we can bring a sledgehammer, dude, and knock out the curb, and you can skate it backside." Because I didn't like front 50s. And I was like, all right, fuck it. If you're gonna knock out the curb, let's get it. And then we get there, and it did not even chunk off. Like this curb was still fully fucking there.
Was he swinging at it with a
And
sledgehammer?
yeah, we were still trying to swing on it, and then we were like, all right, well, this is gonna work. Maybe I can go over it. And then that obviously didn't fucking work.
Did you clip?
No, I didn't clip, but it was scary as fuck going over a curb
Yes,
before
yeah.
fucking like it was like a 15 like big stair rail.
I think it is sick though, like when people that I don't get to skate with all the time, like when you showed up to that spot,
randomly.
just like just filming 4, 6
that sounds
tricks
way
in a row.
better.
I think
It's so sick.
Eskimo was there too. I think like
That's probably the last
Was
time
he?
anybody's seen us.
pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because like Eskimo and Horkin were drinking beers. Like he was like.
sounds about right.
Yeah.
I just remember I landed one of them and then I went straight and shotgun a beer.
Oh yeah.
That was probably.
I just remember
That worked out perfect. I was wearing a Rosa shirt too. It was fucking sick.
There you go.
Same
yeah.
dude, literally. I'm just
That's probably why you
I wear
would
Rosa stuff at the perfect
Totally had
time.
your board and everything. You just needed to change into a Rosa shirt.
That's actually why I went. I had my
He
board
went
in my
home,
car
yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah.
I drove
Totally
home. I
had
got a
his board in
Rosa
his
shirt.
trunk, but he's like, "Fuck, dude, I gotta go home, Rosa."
I need to go get my
I need to
board.
go
I gotta get my
Yeah.
board. Yeah.
I gotta go throw the right shirt out.
I
Check
hate
the fit
to.
out in the mirror.
I hate to ask this question just because like I don't want to fucking.
Is it the bullshit? Like, where's your first board?
Yeah, like it's kind of that, but just like what what was the transition between like Rough Riders and Rosa? Like why?
I would say people just like
Send that over.
I didn't want to do like, because I would get those joking comments like Rough Riders 9, 10.
Right.
coming soon.
Like
Me-
Steve said
me,
earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's
It
Rough
makes
Riders
sense,
8
though.
going?
It makes sense though. Like that was just where
That
it
was your
going.
thing,
It was
okay.
where it was going. There was no new thing, and then I just wanted to start something new.
I feel you.
And
Okay.
then the first video was just Knox and Horkin, and then like
Right.
a random
Sup,
friends
started
part.
Little friend
off.
section.
And
I
then
still
that was-
think
So what
that's.
is- what
I
does
still think
Rosa
that's my
stand
favorite
for?
fucking design though. The
Just a sick ass name.
the like
Really
athletics
ordinary,
one.
sexy asshole.
The athletics one. I still think that's my favorite one.
Oh,
yeah,
this one.
that
Yeah, this
was-
one's sick. Yeah.
That was one of the first ones I did like in my apartment in Lansing.
What was
Pretty
so like
nice.
what was like Rough Riders 3.5 like kind of like the deciding factor then maybe
That was just all the leftover stuff.
extra
That was
shit.
all the
Okay.
leftover like random stuff of
Okay.
Rough Riders 3, and then after that I just wanted like to just be more creative with stuff. I guess
For
you
sure.
could say like just like make shirts, make
Something new.
random, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Just like have a new name to go under because I just kind of like just got burnt out on that.
I feel
Like,
you.
No, like I feel like people would be stoked if there was Rough Riders 4, but just like
See, I
for
like
all
that
of
because
us
it's like
involved.
Yeah,
it's
but
like
I
more of
mean-
an
Make the
identity
next
rather
one Rough
than.
Riders 4.
I mean
then,
the
yeah,
the way that you
Cut in the
the way
not
that
Rosa
you
anymore. We're Rough Riders again.
just yeah
Start confusing
make it
everyone.
Rough Riders
Rough
9 like
Riders.
Real
it's good, yeah.
confusing.
Collab with Rough Riders.
No, I mean you've definitely done it a good way that it's like it makes sense though. Like Rose is tight. It wasn't like oh
I think I think you did it at the perfect time.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's two
there's
skaters
just
in
more
there.
like identity, I guess, behind
Okay.
it, or just like more
Yeah.
reason. Like I was stoked to do something new, and I feel like everyone else was stoked to do something
See-
new, even if it was the same thing, just under a different.
I like
name.
I like
Yeah,
the
it's
whole,
like a different group of people.
I like the
you
whole
got
idea of
Horkin
like.
and Brendan on it now too.
Yeah, I guess
So
that kind of
it's-
separated it from just like.
I appreciate the whole idea of like an
They're-
entertainment group rather than just
Rough
like
Riders was like
out videos.
Yeah.
our crew.
Yeah, it was just I feel like it was just everyone. Like
That's what I-
you know?
And
was
everybody
just
like
us
went their
and-
separate ways for Rough Riders and shit, and then
Scott was the reason I quit skateboarding.
Yeah. Scott's the reason I started drinking. You know what?
like,
Hey, you know what's funny? So after Scott filmed his grip thumb part, he said, "I'm not skating anymore, but 2019, I'm filming the best part." And it's
Yeah.
2019, so
here we are.
When when did I tell you that?
2017.
How many beers did I had?
I think you were pretty sober.
Shit.
It was in the group chat.
Yo, but you didn't skate to that Doughboy song.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, two of them.
Yeah.
That started as
Yeah.
a joke. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that
you know
was-
what's
that was
funny?
gonna be a joke, and you actually did it.
So
Yo,
here,
that
so
was the,
Fuck
like,
yeah.
I'm so hyped on you for
The-
that shit right there.
the funny thing
This
about
bitch is like the hardest song ever.
so the very first clip of
if
that,
you broke, go kill
Hey, this
yourself.
motherfucker's
That's like how it starts.
Uh-huh.
the very
Whoa,
hey,
whoa.
whoa,
What was the other one? What was
too
the
many
other one?
people talking.
Let Joel go.
Yeah, wait.
I already said
You're done. Okay.
Go off.
So
dude.
the
Go ahead.
This bitch is the hardest song to skate to.
What was the other one though?
So go ahead.
There were two.
Remember.
In this bitch and
In this bitch is the hardest.
it was two Doughboy songs,
yeah,
right?
no,
it
it
was
was,
two.
there was another Doughboys.
It
one.
was two. I don't remember.
It
which
was
one.
something workers.
Yeah, I know. I just remember that if you're broke, go kill yourself.
But it was funny because
mouth.
me, Jay-Z, and Scott went to NC for like 5 days or whatever, and that was like the first day that I like.
Horrible.
It was like the first day that I like officially met Hartzell, and
Scartel or
Hartzell, yeah, not Scartzell, Hartzell. And it was funny too, cause like we were just like filming a Matt part, and I was like, that'd be kind of sick if we had like a Hartzell brother part, you know, or whatever. And Matt was like, no. And, and he's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not sharing a part with Scott. And we like ended up filming this. The very first clip is us talking about the fact that the night before we filmed a clip of Matt doing a line that was 32 seconds long, I think.
Oh yeah.
And he's just like, "You're welcome, Scott. I guess we're filming a part." And the very first clip of that grip thumb part or whatever, it's like we're like in a car and Jay-Z's filming. Like Jay-Z like took the camera and decided he's just gonna film us in the car or whatever, right? And it's Matt saying like, "Yeah, actually, this is gonna be." He's like, "This is actually my part, and Scott's gonna have a couple guest tricks." Like that's the very first clip of that part or whatever. So that's the funniest. Like the way that all fucking played out was fucking dope.
Oh yeah, that part was sick.
I've had to hear that Knox wanted to skate to a Doughboy song, and he sent it to me, and I was just like, no.
Wait, which one?
I don't even remember which one.
Dude,
I can't believe you actually even used them.
I went through their whole discography or however you say that word. Like,
We've been trying to get Evie to. Dude,
I was like, these two songs can work.
Rough Riders.
He picked some song, sent it to me, and I was just like, I acknowledged it for probably 5 seconds until I listened to it, and then it just like I said no because it just doesn't match everything else in the video.
I mean,
Right.
So like,
Put her ankles
like-
where her ears at.
like
Knox-
put your friends on blast. What are like? You can go ahead, but like, what are some songs that like
Oh, dude,
your
Scott,
friends have asked? Hold on,
Scott,
we'll let
nope.
him continue. But
Okay,
like,
I'm sorry.
like, what are some songs somebody's asked that are heinous as fuck?
All
Okay.
right, well, like.
This is a good topic. Good call, Alex.
No, but for Am I Right, I straight up told Evie, I was like, Nobody's Perfect by Miley Cyrus or Rihanna Umbrella. You have
Under
two
my-
choices.
no way.
Whatever one you
Dude,
want.
that
what were
worked,
you? What were
though.
you saying before though?
Well, I did Joel's Umbrella.
Yeah, it was Umbrella,
I
yeah.
took it and I was just like, yeah, I guess it works. Like, whatever.
Dude.
But he suggested some Doughboy song, I don't remember, and it just didn't match everything, and I was just like, nah, like, I'm sorry. but
Yeah, it
no.
just doesn't work. Yeah.
And he said, like, well, he let Steve
like,
let
come on,
Scarcel
man.
skate
I
to
was
a
like,
Doughboy
come on, man.
song.
Scarcel skated to one.
I remember the only thing I sent Knox back, or like, I don't know if it was text or talk, but I was just like, yeah, see if he has any openings in the next video.
Oh, damn.
Like, basically like, dude, I'm not using that. Like, it's not
Dude.
gonna work. I'm sorry.
Oh,
We
yeah.
went to the Scum House in AZ one night. It was like me, Scarcel, Reed, Joe, whoever else was there, and it was like me and Scarcel up to like 4 in the morning with fucking Chocolate Mike or somebody, and fucking or Sorich, dude. Sorich had his camera out, and fucking Hartzell was like, we filmed a video of Scarcel fucking doing My Dad's Gone Crazy, and he's just like
Yeah.
mumbling the whole fucking thing. Like, it was the
God.
funniest
It was
shit I've ever
Scarcel
seen.
like serious as fuck sitting in front of the computer. I don't know
Oh,
if it was
yeah,
like,
he sorts his room.
yeah. And
It's like he knew it, but he didn't know it at the time and wanted to get it right.
he
you
knew it
know?
2 seconds too late. So it was just like he'd get like a couple words and then try to be like catching up to it. Get a couple words, catching
Yeah.
up to it.
Yeah.
Scott used to be able to do Rap God.
Oh my god.
Dude, you
Oh,
did, yeah.
He used to know. He used to know the. I don't know if you still
Dude,
do.
see,
but
see,
you used
I'm
to.
like
Hey,
I would steady be singing Eminem at karaoke.
I want to hear the.
I got you on
all
some
the
Eminem
time,
karaoke
dude.
all
I want
day.
to. I want to hear.
I like Drug Ballad by Eminem.
Knox
Well-
wanted to straight up skate to "It Can Buy Me a Boat."
No, but
you guys ever heard that
Sounds
shit?
about right.
but we did like play it like just that song to his part and everything.
And it actually
And
went
it worked.
together,
It
like,
actually
pretty
looked
well,
sick.
dude.
No way.
And it
worked
was
in the
literally
sense-
just like him putting the footage together and it playing off YouTube.
Yeah.
Like the song.
Yeah.
He didn't edit
It
it or
just-
anything, and it just like
And it
went
actually,
together
like, looked
really
sick.
well,
A
dude.
group of footage just playing it to that song, and then like
And he's like, all right, let's see how it's gonna look. And
Wait,
we're like,
yeah,
I
he
didn't
started-
look that bad, dude.
When was this?
I don't know. It's probably the first or the second video.
Yeah,
Okay.
It came out pretty fucking long
Yeah.
ago, so.
I remember we were at my apartment in Lansing, and you already fell asleep, and all of us were still up, and we just took like a grip of Knox footage and put that song to it.
Yeah.
And it was like perfect the way that it would just like, you can buy me a boat. Like, frontside flip
Dude,
over something.
you gotta make it happen now.
Just
You gotta make a
watching
little.
this shit.
You gotta make a little
Yeah.
remix at it
I
now.
remember someone,
Even if
like,
you don't even post it, I
Snapchatted
just want to see it. Now.
Fuck it, I'll make it. Like, send me some clips. I'll make the
Take
re-edit.
his ROSA part and put.
Yeah, put the song
Tommy
over
about
it or
to
something, dude.
Right when it starts.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna do
I,
it.
don't know, I swear it was like the first video.
I
No,
think it
you.
was.
No, you gotta. I just want to see.
Yeah, I want Evie to make it,
I
yeah.
want to see the.
But it was just perfect. We only did it one time. Watched it one time, like
One
his 2-3 minutes
Yeah.
of footage
Yeah.
to that song, and just like perfect.
You're like, God damn it, this
I think
actually
I-
is kind of
So
sick.
good.
Yeah, I think I Snapchatted it to him or something. Just like watching the stuff and just it going perfect.
That's funny as fuck.
So come on, I mean, like, still not out of it.
Hey, I love how you guys skate that gap on 6 Mile, like the big, like I think Joe, you hard flip. I know
We
Alex.
don't skate that. We've skated that years ago.
Mountain Gap?
Is that what it's called? Well, you
Pretty
hard
like
flipped
kickflipped
it.
it in the beginning of his part.
Someone like back when
Right.
did. Someone back
Yeah,
when
I
did.
think it
Someone
was-
back
Wait,
when did.
hang on,
Mike
hey,
kickflipped
Mike
it in
back
the
when he
beginning
did
of-
that.
The thing's
Pretty
big
big.
and the ground sucks,
it's
so it's like always cool.
Yeah.
I,
That's why they call it Mountain Gap.
did you heel
did it
flip?
on my-
Did you heel flip it?
No,
Did you
I'm
skate it?
not-
Mike back when they did it.
Down to try.
hang on.
You back when they did it?
Yeah,
Yo,
back when they did it.
yo, chill for a second. What are we talking about?
It's a
For the-
gap on
for the
like
viewers, what are
6
we
and-
talking
almost
about?
like 6 in Haggerty. So a gap on like it's on 6 Mile, like a little like it's like west of Haggerty.
It's like right
What's it
when
look
you
like?
pull off the road, there's like a gap.
It's like a
literally
parking lot.
It's like a
into,
garden,
some,
yeah.
like,
It's like a
It's
parking
not even a
lot.
gap.
almost like Business
fucking
Street, and it's just like a big.
It's like over
ass-
some
It's a
bushes.
hill.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's huge.
Some
dude.
bushes to like another
I will
drive.
Yeah,
Yo,
that thing.
Wait.
Yeah,
You
Freeland.
tried to fucking airwalk?
Yeah, Evie stuck airwalk down that motherfucker.
Literally,
Yeah, Evie used to
stuck.
do airwalks.
I did airwalks for a week.
Stuck in airwalk and like fucking
Dude,
flipped
Evie-
it, dude.
Your hard flip crail is probably my favorite
Dude,
trick.
Yeah, and he 3-shoved it really
You
good.
did,
too.
yeah.
I had
Is that
some-
last
And,
one?
and then it was like over. He was like, "Oh, I did those two." Yeah,
Yeah, switch shove is the
Lathrop?
coolest. Like switch shove is the coolest clip you ever got.
that's why he
Switch
doesn't want to
shove.
go.
Half
Yeah,
cap
I
nose
know that.
hugger.
I like that
Come on.
fucking nose.
I'm with that dude.
Dude, that would be
Switch
so
pop shove,
hard. That would be
down
so
That's why he
hard.
doesn't want to go back to Lathrop.
Half
Because he's
cap-
like, I
half
don't
cap
think
nose
I don't
is
want
sick,
anybody
too.
to
Yeah.
do a better
Yeah.
trick than I
Everyone
did.
did it.
Yeah, I don't
Everyone-
want anybody to do
No,
a
no,
better
no.
trick.
Everyone-
No slide Wayne 11. Favorite clip.
Oh,
half cap
and he
nose.
landed on
Dude, that
half
is-
cab nose.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
thinks.
Yeah.
I've heard from so many people. They're like, "You fake your nose, Wayne 11." It's like I tried it once. Like
You
I mean, I
fucking
tried
had
it
it,
one time.
Yeah, but you did
broke
it,
a bunch
pretty
of
much.
boards.
Didn't you
Everyone
do
thinks
that-
I did it. And
You
I'm
did it
like,
down Lathrop too,
Go
right?
with it,
Nice.
dude. Who
No, I
cares?
crooked it.
Shot?
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, let's take another shot.
Let's do one more. Yeah.
Hart.
Can we? Hey, can we take a? I have to pee really bad.
Sork
I
over there.
have two.
No,
do
no,
that.
no
Back.
breaks.
You guys want to take a piss?
Actually,
done
hold
with the
on.
breaks.
We'll go film Hork in the back.
We can
Hey,
take another break.
One more
Ah.
break and then maybe
One
like
more break and
one
we'll
more
close.
segment.
We'll close it out.
Let me see your phone.
Chill on, Action Bronson.
And we're back.
Was
Wait, why do I have a shot in front of me? Are we doing shots?
Yeah, we're cranking one down real
We're
quick.
cranking some shots.
Work's
Who's
gonna
got
get another
shots?
one.
Right here.
Who has shots? Who wants shots?
Adam, you want
Adam
one?
wants a shot.
I'll take one.
Adam
I'm
wants it
fucking
right there.
good
There's a
on
shot
that
right
one,
there for
boys.
Adam. Right behind that
no,
course.
no, no.
Adam one.
You gotta fill this.
No, there's one right behind that course there for you, though, Alex.
Oh.
Does someone else want this one? Because I'll fill that empty one.
Anybody want this?
Yeah, Horky, you want a shot?
Working with the
Ooh,
shot.
God, this brings
I'm
back some
passing on
memories.
that
All
one.
right, yeah, don't do it.
Alright, we won't fill that one. Hang on. Give me a second here.
Horky came in here like I'm
Let
drinking.
me make sure I'm recording. Hang on.
I'm done now.
Fake flex.
Okay, we're good.
Fake flex, boys.
All right, a little cheers. Don't hit the table or you're a little bitch.
Yeah, if you hit the table hits are no more thing.
All right.
Table you gotta hit too.
Woo.
I went down smooth.
Fuck. I hate.
And rare.
I hate that.
It's got fucking Dr. Pepper.
dying. I had to add a Dr. Pepper. Alright.
Working as white as a ghost right
All
now.
right, yeah.
I've been
All
throwing
right,
up for
Alex.
the past hour, Mike. What do you want to know about me?
All right. This is what I was talking about earlier with like, so this is Latvia and the U.S. and this is the TFC. So this is final fight of the TFC Event 3 Peak Submission. This is the U.S. versus Latvia, and basically what this is just 5-on-5 brawling in a ring.
That shit is fucking.
And
gnarly.
it's
I've
like
seen
you
it
can't
before.
punch them in the nuts, you can't punch them in the back of the
No,
head,
you can't bite.
you can't bite, and it's just
I've
5-on-5.
heard
Like
about this.
it's just 5-on-5. Whoever submits first fucking loses, and it's
Dude,
Latvia and the U.S. just
People end up
fucking
getting, like,
brawling.
smashed.
Have you seen
Yeah.
that new NFL league that they got?
No,
Jesus.
But it's just 5-on-5 fucking brawling.
All right, the U.S. gets fucked.
Yeah, Latvia kicks their ass, and it's funny because like once one dude's out, it just slowly becomes like a team up on fucking 4 dudes, 3 dudes, 2 dudes.
Like right there for sure.
And there's one dude that is just teamed up by 2 guys, just getting his ass kicked.
This is my worst nightmare.
He's getting jumped.
One last guy.
Oh my god!
As soon as that dude threw.
This guy, yeah, this is the guy that gets teamed up on right here.
Yeah.
Just fucking getting. Oh!
Oh,
man.
Damn it, you two.
Whatever, you get the gist.
We get the gist.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, that's
Why
my
is that
worst
your worst
nightmare.
Yeah, why is that your worst
About
nightmare?
having, like, all the rest of your boys get knocked out, and you're the one last person. You just see
Just
people
kicking
like
and fucking.
Whoa.
torquing up to yourself. Yeah, I'll try not to. I'll be the first one to
Try and get
I'm
torqued
out.
up.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Kind of
fuck
similar to
that
the whole
shit.
Bill Burr thing where he's just like, what was it? Would you rather fight, was like 10 kids or some
No,
shit?
he had a bit about where it's like if you were stuck in a room, a bunch of 5-year-olds of different sizes and temperaments, how many do you think you could kill before they overpowered you?
That's
All
kind of
of
like
them.
that, right?
You're in a whole gymnasium of just toddlers. How many do you think you can take?
I could probably
You think you could kill all of them?
How many do you think you could kill before they overpowered
I'm pretty sure
you?
Bill
You
Burr
have to
says
kill
11.
them? Yeah, just
He was like, I'm gonna set
No,
the tone. The first
kill.
kid runs up, I'm just gonna fucking stomp him in the face.
Yeah,
and make the
dude.
other ones like stand back, like, oh shit, like, I gotta think about it for a second.
Yeah.
He's like, I think you'd be like 10 before they fucking overpowered me, drag me out into the
like
sun.
10,
like,
maybe
"You're
11.
solid number."
Yeah, 10 or 11. Yeah,
So fucking-
Oh.
yeah.
What was the last one he had? Toilet licking?
Dude, this
Dude,
is fucked.
Knox
so
has toilet
gross.
licking right now on his phone.
I
He
saw
got
this on
Knox,
Twitter.
right?
It's so disgusting.
When you got not fucking Horkin puking in there, did you get that?
Oh yeah.
He's already got the video.
I mean, he's pale as
No,
a
but
ghost
this
right now.
this video
said
Alex is
that.
gonna show you is gnarly. Yeah, I'll find it. Hold on a second here.
Horky going to work
Converse is why.
Orkin's weirder than an Eskimo right now.
Who's paying me to skip work tomorrow? Someone owes me something here, guys.
No one.
I'll take $20
Hey
from
man,
each
when's
of
your
you
first
guys.
meeting? Just don't go until then.
You want $20? That's it.
My first
Except for
meeting,
trust.
Scott.
So-
what does that mean?
That's how I do my work day. It's like I don't got a meeting till 10. Okay, I'll be there.
So
I don't have a fucking meeting.
So I'm not too sure the hell this girl is. I think she's like. Do you know any more of this? Because you were talking about it too.
no, I just saw it on Twitter.
I think she's like a cam model or something. But
Yeah.
basically, she was just like,
Line
I'm
of the
doing
plug.
this.
Mike knows
She's
about
like
her.
basically like I'm doing this because I'm fucking that gross. But she was caught like just licking an airplane toilet seat.
Hey, that's pretty close to what I was just doing.
It's just over and over her like I'm that gross. Just licking.
Dude, that girl
Seriously.
looks like she would be doing shit like that.
Oh,
Exactly.
Lysol,
She's
I
stoked
love
on it too.
Kids do weird shit nowadays. You should hear the shit the kids talk about in the hallways. Like I found out about the Tide Pod things not from the internet, but
Dude,
from
she
kids
probably
at
took
my
like a
school.
wet nap and wiped that down first.
I
Okay.
doubt
what he
it.
was
I
saying.
highly
No.
doubt it.
She just,
No.
She was just like, I'm gonna be. No, for
She
sure
was
she did.
stoked. Yeah.
She
She
did that for sure.
she loved the dirtiness of it.
That's fucking gross.
Kids do weird shit. Do you know that kids would actually go
That
missing
girl
on
has spare
purpose to
parts.
try to get attention for themselves? They'll run away from home on purpose. Like what?
Who?
Kids will run away from home on purpose to like cause a scene to get attention, like their social medias and like to get followers.
Dude, no, actually, yeah, fucking
That's
tell
nuts.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
tell
that was,
that
like,
story.
4
No,
years
this is Adam was telling me about this earlier. So
I-
The one in
basically-
Flint.
so
the other day?
elaborate about this.
I mean, basically all I know about is like there's like a couple of kids, but one girl went missing for like 3 days or something like that, and ends up just did it on purpose, and she did it to gain social media followers so she could get more. Like what? So
You're saying so she did it so that her parents would be like, oh
Yeah.
my kid is missing,
give it to the news, like the news.
and
is
she was like, no, I'm just kidding, I'm here, but I wanted some sort of like clout basically to say that I'm missing.
yeah, they like broadcasted her name. They broadcast her social media. 'Cause, you know, in like 2019, you know, it's not just a picture of somebody. They take like selfies and put them on the
Right.
news, and they'll put their social media. So this person did that to get follower count, and then was like, I've not been missing the whole time. Like I'm here. Hello. Like
So
what?
fucked up, dude.
There's the Tide Pod thing, and then there was another one too. What was it? Shit, I forgot. Oh, like the kids will beat the shit. Like they'll go up to some random person in the street, and it's like a challenge to like knock the fucker out.
So someone at my work told me about that.
It's like your goal
old
is to
pe-
go
like
to an old person.
people.
Yeah.
Old people, dude. That's fucked.
Just to like basically donkey punch to go knock
Like,
some
you-
old dude
like-
out.
Someone that's like walking on the sidewalk. You just go up to him, just laid the fucker out.
Your goal is to knock them out. It's a knockout game.
Dude, that's so fucked up.
Some kid tried that to me. I'm telling you right now, that kid's gonna get like Liu Kang kick to the head, like wheel kick,
right,
cycle
he tried to
kick.
knock you out.
No, he's not. Kid be lucky if he reaches my head. I want to see you're short. I want to see you try to punch me in the head.
Let's go around the table. Any last thoughts that you guys want to talk about? Some
What
last
do you guys
topics?
think about all these
We'll go.
videos you got on the table?
Dude, we'll go Scott around to me. Scott around. Scott, you got any last thoughts?
Scotty boy.
I just have this interesting scenario when we were in Arizona.
Okay.
Mikey here.
Oh yeah, I want to hear this.
We were at we went to some house party, and it was like David Rossi took us there in the Mustang. Do you remember this?
Oh yeah.
We were all super hungover. We were all super hungover from the night before, and we were all sitting on the couch in the living room watching skate videos at this house. And Mike was just sitting in the corner, just completely out of it. And then fucking Rossi came back with fucking Kenny, and they had a half gallon of vodka, and Mikey just grabs it. They start 10 minutes later, Mike's in the fucking other room playing beer pong
Thanks,
with these
Mom.
people, just talking these people's ears off, just fucking going ham on them.
But he was sleeping before that.
He was
No,
asleep beforehand.
Dude, that was the fucking day we went floating down the river, and I got fucking stranded in the goddamn desert.
Oh,
Remember? You guys all floated away.
Oh yeah, you got off to take a piss.
Yeah,
You
I had to piss. Like, you're in tubes. Like,
I
everybody.
feel like your pissing stories just end in the worst case scenario.
Fucking too.
I know.
Everyone knows that, Mike.
I couldn't fucking piss, dude. So I was like, all right, pull over real quick, and like they stopped. And
Pull
I walked
over.
out. Yeah, dude.
Everyone pull
Yo,
your tubes
pull
over.
your
Mike's
tubes
gotta
over.
piss.
I tried to fucking, dude, I was hammered, and I like walked up this hill and finally pissed and walked back down, and everyone floated the fuck away. And I was
we were
like,
gone.
What the fuck?
We
dude?
found him at the
Definitely
end of it.
would've
Like,
been
we,
on
like
that
when we
one.
were like driving back on the bus and we saw him like that side of the road or something.
Dude, I was standing up there and nobody floated by for like 10 minutes. I was like, I'm gonna fucking die out here, dude. And
No, but Mike fucking drank the half gallon. All of a sudden was awake and he was talking to these girls in the fucking kitchen. And there was this one chick he was talking to who had a boyfriend, and he was like obsessed. He like literally thought he was gonna like take her home that night. So hammered, blackout drunk. And then she left with her boyfriend, and Mike was like, "Where'd Allie go? Like, I thought she was here." And he just started throwing up in the front yard, trying to figure out where this chick was. And we had to drive him back to the fucking house in Tempe. It's the fucking phenomenal night.
oh my god.
It was. Moving
right.
on.
Horkin,
Knox,
last,
No.
not
thoughts?
Horkin.
I'm
That's
sorry,
Knox.
Knox,
Yeah.
last thoughts?
Nothing.
You got
Go
nothing?
putt-putt.
None. You want to go putt putt?
Uh-huh.
All right.
I still suck at it anyway, but we can still go.
I ain't got no last thoughts
Dude,
either.
I'm
I fucking love you guys. You guys are the shit. You guys
What
have
do you
been
guys
a
think
big
should win
influence
the,
to me for a
Stanley
long.
Cup here, guys.
Yes.
I have a question for Kyle. Kyle, out of all the videos
I
you
would
made,
be
which was
down
your
for
favorite?
the. I would be down for the Lightning to win.
Well, it's not your
The
turn,
Lightning to
Adam.
win, but if
Sounds
the
like we're
Caps.
finishing
Hold
up
on,
here.
hold on.
The Lightning's
Because
too
Hey,
good.
hey,
No,
motherfuckers! It's my
watch.
turn.
Yeah,
All right,
watch.
fair
though.
It's my turn.
You
bet.
started a conversation.
It's my turn.
The Red Wings have the most wins in one season at 62. In 90,
Wings
95,
suck.
96, they lost. Tampa's going to lose again this year.
Okay,
Done.
whatever. I don't. You're so into that shit.
Second round.
I want
think
the-
they're going
I want
He
the-
asked- He asked the question.
They're
I want the
they're
Florida
going
Panthers to
second.
win,
Tampa's
but they're
going
not
out
even going to make the
second.
playoffs.
No,
Okay.
they're not in it.
I've been wearing this hat.
Sweat built into it. That
I've been wearing this.
Sharks.
I've been wearing this hat for 2 years.
Caps or Sharks?
All right. Okay, it's my turn, motherfuckers.
Dude, putt-putt's gonna be gnarly with that.
Yeah, I heard him. Joel's about to pass out.
All right. Here's the thing.
He's driving home too.
Here's the thing.
My dude.
I got 3 things to say. Okay.
3.
No,
Let him
2.
speak.
I love you guys, and second of all, I think that the Lightning will win, and I really hope that the Leafs don't win. All right.
Well,
Leafs ain't winning.
Leafs are not making it past the first round.
No,
Okay.
they're losing to Boston first round.
No fucking
Mike,
way.
Mike, last thoughts.
Mike, last
Bruins,
thoughts.
Bruins
Mike?
are spanking them 4-zip.
Horkin, it
Mike's-
ain't your turn, bro.
Mike's turn.
I don't know. Thank you for having us, man.
Yeah.
Good time.
Right on.
Chilling, bullshitting.
Oh yeah.
Just excited to start making the next vid. Fucking keep it going.
Rough Riders 8.
The Crocs are the best
Is there
people.
Al Mary in the next one?
All right, Joel. Last thoughts.
I'll go for both of us.
You're gonna go for you and Chris.
Joel really needs to piss
Actually,
right now.
I got the first clip of
Yeah, he
this,
sure fucking
this
did.
vid this year.
No
did.
way.
Yep.
Still didn't put a full part together.
What'd you do?
Nice. Working
Hey,
on it.
You guys
if I
skated.
wanted to
Hey,
do the
hold
same
on, hold
tricks,
on.
Adam, I would've
You
filmed the
you
whole
don't have
part.
to name the spot. Just name the trick.
COB rail, right?
Nope.
That's where you guys were yesterday,
Just
though, right?
just name the trick. No spot.
No,
Just
it
name
wasn't.
the
She was at the spot before.
Three shove?
Yeah.
All right. No spot. That's
All
fine.
right.
Yeah.
No
you
spot.
fucking gerbil. Get that out of you.
All right, Kyle. What about you?
Joel, you got anything to say before we move the mic?
No.
This is your last thoughts, man. Last thoughts.
Thank you to everyone. Thank you all you guys. Thank you to everyone that likes our stuff and the stuff that we do.
You want a little Rosa plug? You got a little Rosa plug?
Rosa ENT on Instagram.
What's the website?
Shit, my fucking shit says
Buy your
Rosa
shit.
Shop, Rosa SHOPPE.
All right.
.com.
It says it's fucking.
But thank you to
closed.
everyone.
I trust
Buy your
Appreciate you
shit.
guys having us.
All right.
I trust
sir.
Google.
Adam?
Right, 9 to 9 every day.
Every
This
day.
is
What,
good.
what were you gonna say, Mike? Go ahead.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Sunday they close at
Put me on.
So why'd you say every day? I
Probably
do
is.
99.
When can I send you my sponsor me tape?
We sure as fuck
Oh,
will,
we're-
but-
Yo, what's going on
Adam
here?
did
What's going
win
on?
the,
What's going on? What's
the
going
Beer
on?
League Cup,
Thank
though.
you for coming out.
Okay,
Let's
so
close this shit down.
so Adam actually isn't in this episode, so fuck Adam. So
Yeah.
I had something I wanted to ask.
Adam's in. Yeah,
I'll say
let's
something.
have Adam at last thoughts.
I have a, it's for Kyle though, so you guys have to listen.
What's your first and last thought?
Well, first and last thought, I think that the Stanley Cup champions are going to be either the Washington Capitals again, back to back, or
I
the
don't
San
think
Jose
so, they
Sharks.
will.
well,
no.
yeah, that's fucking.
I think the Sharks.
Sharks are not making it far.
I think
dude.
they're a sleeper pick, but for Kyle, out of all these videos they're sitting in front of
Dude,
us
they're
right now,
all like 30 plus.
I'm not even listening to Scott right now because he doesn't know anything about hockey.
all 30 plus. Dude.
What I want to say is thanks to Kyle for always fucking printing my screens because I don't want to burn them. Yeah, I never want to burn my screens. I just want to print that shit. So Kyle does every time.
All right.
Two, thank you for Pat for making my stenographer shirts because he's gonna make my Capital stenographer logo like this
Sick.
week.
Sick. Hell
And
yeah.
3, nothing is funnier than playing beer league hockey and watching Pat throw up on the bench.
Dude, I'm the first person I've seen it.
Because
Pat,
I've
you've
no,
seen it?
yeah,
Alright,
yes.
solid.
So hold on, whoa. I've
Fucking love that.
subbed like 4 or 5 times this year with their team, and the
that's
very
so
first
sweet.
the very first
Tell me
game,
what you want to do before
Pat-
I go there.
the very first game, Pat goes to the end of the bench and fucking yaks. And I was like,
Wait, do you
dude,
play with
Pat
fucking
is the
Brad-
fucking
you
man.
play with Dave Martin and
Yeah.
all
Yep,
those dudes?
yep.
You
'Cause-
guys all play with them?
Yeah,
That's fucking
well, he's
sick.
on their
These guys-
team, and I like joined them. And the first time, I was just like, I don't know if Pat fucking likes me. And everyone was like, and everyone's always been
Pat
like,
don't like
Pat is always
himself.
just like,
Everyone's always like, that's Pat.
looks at me
Shout
like
out
in
to Pat
disgust
Miller.
all the time.
But
It's
no
like,
joke,
you're not
it
a
was-
human. Like,
It was
Alright.
it was
You're
like
not
the
worth
first
my
game, and it was like the first game in September, and fucking Pat just yacked everywhere. And I was like, all right, this is it.
All right.
Can I ask Kyle one question? I have for him?
One very last question, and I think I already know what Eby's gonna say,
His
or
favorite
what
video.
what Adam's gonna say.
This is it.
No, hang, Scott. For the love of God, man. I know, fool.
Christ.
It's already on the table.
Favorite video?
All right, all these videos, Scott. For the love of God, put it down. All of these videos, I don't own a copy, and I wish I did. But Am I Rage included?
Yep.
Which of these means the most to you?
What are you most proud of, even?
Can we go around the table with this question?
No, this is just Eby.
Yeah, boy.
Why?
Can we go around the? I
Say
wanna go
Rough
around
Riders
the
2?
table with this
Oh,
question
Rough
because,
Riders 2. Say why?
I just feel like everyone involved. There's a lot of different people. Like the Friends part was really tons of people. There's a lot of people in the Friends part, and just there's a lot of full parts in it, which I feel like doesn't happen a lot nowadays in our videos. Like, but I just feel like everyone was like, that was when everyone was in tune.
Super
was
stoked.
fine-tuned,
What's
yeah.
the most memorable
Yeah, though.
thing about
Memorable?
it?
I don't know. Just like I think that was the first video where
Oh, you missed my
when we
part?
lived out in Arizona.
Everyone
I
was super
did-
stoked.
I thought that was in that was in the third one.
I thought it was in the second one.
Third one.
This is the Rough Riders. This is
I-
Rosa. Fucking love you guys. Thanks for coming out.
Let's go putt putt, boys.
Let's
Yes,
go
sir.
fucking putt putt. Here we go. Yeah.
Joel.
You guys are the best.
Oh my.
Episode number fucking 5.